Gimme. Oldness will take over me body. Oh man. Not this one. Let me think. Give me start with some Dreamwave, boys. Yeah, it works. 17. So close to this. Come on. And then I get the resets. Give me that. Kinda need more goons so I could, you know, train more goons, but I really can't. Let me see. I can pretty much cancel those for now. Get him some help. Man. Gonna get back into the vibe again. The stream vibe. And also get some goons trained up. To be in the eternal sacrifice. Everyone is almost leveled up. That I really want to level up. How many are missing? And I have to also awaken them. I don't have the money. I still need to unlock a better version of this. How do you do this? Or is this already the better one? 300. Let me see. Still and I think this is the best one you can unlock. I did already. How smart of me. So in any case, oh god, I have to do that. I have to do arena. A little bit legit this time. Still have a scuff team. Still can't finish me team. Too slow and old. Finally finish it. No, that's getting spacey. Music too loud, yeah. What is the spacey thing? I was on Dreamwave. Get him out of here. We need chill. I have to read, you know, a little bit of story. I drew Moonlight. Hey, what you get? Boy. Feels, yeah, I have enough for, I got pillars. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not the lowest tier, right? it's not the worst, right? And now I know what you mean with pulling. Man, I always want to pull too. I have to fight against it, or I lose all my hard-earned money. Let me first get into the Epic 7 tier list. I should open this up every time, just so I can immediately tell something about my impressions about that guy. Don't remember all the abilities. Oh, Pillis. Isn't Pillis not good? Like decent enough for a 3-star. Give me a sec. Let's see. Attacks, provoke, increase defense when attacked of all allies. Every 4th attack received. Can only stack up to 5 times. Attacks enemies and grant barrier on all allies for 2 turns. Barrier strength increases proportional to caster's defense. Good for PvP, PvE, I heard. Yeah. Yeah, it does sound pretty decent if he gets a she or he. It's tough to see. It's a she, okay. Yeah. I guess if she gets focused more often enough, then she can have a decently high defense. Yeah. Yeah, and has provoke. And we know all about provoke, right? Does it increase to 75%? Yeah, it's 75% chance for provoke. Get a little bit effectiveness, get a little bit defense, and then you're good to go. The cons are no team defense buffs if she isn't focused on. No base speed and doesn't do much if she doesn't get hit by an enemy. That's true. That's true. That's literally a whole shtick. If she doesn't get attacked, it's over. Gotta agree to that. Progress. Oh god. Get this roasted guy in here. Need to level up all those. Those two are level 20 already. I guess I have to make do with whoever gives me 10%. And then put in Luna. I still don't train her that much. So I guess it's time. I'm kinda stressed out right now. What happened, man? What gives? You've been on my stream for, you know, long amounts of times already, so I have like for the third event. Oh, 2-3 days. Yeah, I didn't do anything on the third event. I wanted to read the story on stream, so I didn't even touch it. And I had all the other gachas to go to. Don't play too many gachas. Hurt your poor soul to play too many. Used to be a joke, but now I'm serious. It gets out of hand, man. Just finished grinding the second event today, and nice. I think I may be able to grind all of them, but not the important ones. Don't get the materials, sadly. By the way, I only skipped stream one. Yeah, it gotten worse. It gotten into my worst, man. Worst music. give me music. You know, as a matter of fact, let me just play a Dreamwave playlist from someone else. So it's always the Delhi. Let's see. No, buy that. The only thing I buy these days. Straight up Garbo. Unbelievable. As if someone pulled a really bad Orichalcum helmet and sold it to that guy. Unbelievable. Tuesday was off day since technical difficulties, yeah. Yeah, it's you know me, man. I basically have enough for one Moonlight Summon and also here one. I have basically enough for Moonlight Summon and one Mystic Summon, but I want to wait. I want to get a good reset. I don't want to pull for this because it's I mean Vildred is nice, but I have a 3 5-star Earth units already. I don't really need another Vildred. I could pull for Crow, even though this thing is decent, I guess. This is okay. Burst heal, a little bit of burst heal, and that's fine. But this is aside from this guy and maybe Shuri and probably Rin, the rest is alright. So I really wanna pull for this since he's the only guy I might have want to use. I don't know. Haven't gotten anything yet. They said I shouldn't draw. Yeah, just wait for a better reset, for a better unit. Moonlight Summon though. When do you think I should pull for Moonlight Summon? Or give me that 3-star Wyrmprint. Gimme. Oh, is this Terranogard? Can I finally have a B memory imprint Terranogard? Freaking, or C maybe? Oh god, oh my god. Yay. Wow, yoo-hoo. I'm not even sure what to say, man. This guy tells me that I shouldn't pull. I shouldn't pull with my Moonlight. I will not pull for Moonlight Summon today. Forget about this. Screw this game. I will not pull. You can bet money on it. I will not pull. This is a bad sign already. Bad sign. So this one holds on how many days? Yeah, exactly. Maybe 3, maybe 2 days. I have to grind for 2 days, man. So last time, if you weren't there, we got the chat ending, and also for Bellona we got the beta ending, and for Achatis we got the chat ending. Let's go through the story. So knocked on my door. Ja? Wolltest du eigentlich jetzt so was? Na, los also. Hey, Bentara. What up? It's late streamer. It's late and old and scuffed streamer. It's me. So yeah, we pulled on our free summon. We pulled Ennard, who's basically Narshan if you play Fire Emblem. So we will not pull anymore today. As a matter of fact, just remember me if I ever want to pull. Not today. Not this week. I can say this because the week is almost over. But yeah. Let's go. Yes, it's way too late for the story because it's 2-3 days until it's over, but I want to read story, alright? Good luck, charm. I accidentally read the one from Eve already. I didn't know you can repeat stuff. This game needs an archive for memories, for story to read through story again, because it's not even bad. Sexy Luna. Hey, Ice Roxas, you have a friend in him. Yes, I got Luna. How long have you played E7 for? For pretty long already, but I'm still plebeian level since I don't really have much time. I think it was 1 week or 2 weeks after it got launched. I missed out a couple of events already, and my team is still it gets somewhere finally. But my solemn vow to level up Terranogard to 60 is still in place. So after Zeria's level 60, it still needs some time until I get Terranogard up, and then I can be better. But for now, solemn vow, Terranogard's next. Weird. Where is it? Sister Hatis, what are you doing lying on the ground? I lost something important. I'm sure it fell around here. I see. Sister Hatis is still as clumsy as when she was an apprentice. Tell me about it. I thought it would get better over time, but I guess I'll never be like Sister Clarissa. I wasn't trying to scold you. Wow, that's a pretty nice conversation that I'm not expecting from Clarissa, but I'll help you look for it. Sisters are supposed to help each other overcome their weaknesses. Thank you. What does it look like? It's a necklace with a cross on it. Someone help me oh, do we get this as an equipment? Nice. By the way, good job on your first 6. Yeah, thanks! It took me 17 million years because I'm bad at the game. But I really don't have time. Langrisser has an event right now where Luna's in, and I will grind my ass off just one more time on Langrisser. And if I don't get Luna, goodbye game. And if I get her, still goodbye game. I don't want to play that game anymore. Just want to pull waifus and then leave forever. So I've been there for a couple of days. Also Fire Emblem got me some good pulls, so I can finally finish up my Soleil. Gonna finish that. Fate Grand Order still has a story. Gotta finish that. Dragalia Lost has an event right now. Gotta finish that one. A lot of things to do, you know. Stick with one and have a good free time. And have good free time. This is way too much. So it's pretty scuffed right now for me. Someone helped me recently, so I prepared it as a thank you gift. Ooh, I summoned all my courage to give it to them, but it wasn't in my pocket. I see. Thank you for helping. Strange, I'm always helping in Sister Hatis, but I've never been given any presents. Aww. Oh man. You're cute. But you would most likely bash in the head if it was a heretic or a non-believer. Anyways, we need to find it before somebody else does. Ooh, what's this? What? There's a necklace in the grass. Did somebody drop it? Either way, it looks expensive. We should sell it at the market. It's probably an epic tier. That's immunity. Please not be an immunity. Wait, it does look like a cross. Put it down now! Why? You look like you've seen a ghost. What are you scared of, curses? Something even scarier than a curse. Do you know what a cross means? Clarissa? Isn't it just a lucky charm? More like a bad charm. Bad luck charm. Everyone says if you see a cross, you should run as far away as you can. There's a nun in the Holy Order of the Blue Cross. Oh, the necklace I dropped. Oh, it looks like a good Samaritan has picked it up for you. Thank you, good kind sir. What do you mean you dropped it? Do you have any proof it's yours? Not that it matters. Have you never heard of finders keepers? Oh no, it was a bad Samaritan after all. Well then, I will have to bring the goddess judgment down upon you. And then the laughter. I can't. My voice is not good enough for the laughters. Yo. Obviously. Even the monsters heard about her. But that's a good reputation. Depends on how much damage I do. Let's see. Oh. I just immediately one shot. Mind the lag button. For everyone that's not playing on an emulator, I have to play it on an emulator or I can't stream this thing. Feels bad. Old and scuffed, but yeah. By the way, what have you done in Pokemon yesterday since save file is lost? Oh, we just went through story. I caught new Pokemons. The problem is, we had to change SS Bunker to a Azumarill, and then we caught SS Bunker right in the next pull. so the only Pokemon that is still consistent is Chat and SS Bunker. So Stolunia und Shelast. If you want the German answer, those names are way too different. Turtwig and the lower evolution of Aggron. So yeah, those two are the rest is changed. So Mordrus, we changed it up to a Metacross. Meowth, we changed it to a Crobat, and we caught a Gardevoir. Gardevoir ruling policy is now getting in effect. If a Gardevoir ever dies, I lost a run, easy money. And then also we caught an instead of SS Bunker, like I said, we got Azumarill, but this is now Big Chuck. Big Chuck is now Azumarill, who might as well be a Chungus, but you know. Sorry, big explanations. It has a little blood on it, but that should come right off. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for Sister Clarissa, I never would have gotten it back. And if it wasn't for Sister Hati stopping me, I might have kept going until the necklace was completely broken. Okay, I definitely pay you back someday for everything you've ever done for me. Were you listening earlier? It's fine, I wasn't being serious. I was just curious who want to give the present to as an excuse to see again. Was it that obvious? Julia is the sign of the cross on it carries the goddess fortune. I hope it can be a good luck to you as well. Aww. Achatis is Clarissa and Achatis. What nice fellas. You know? She's nice when you know, there's no heretics or non-believers following. Hey, by the way, Jenna time, no waifu. Yes, we will completely ignore. Whoa! Hey, that's halfway decent. That's really good, truth to be told. Crit hit damage into, it has a lower crit. It is other different than the necklace. The other necklace, give me a sec. But this is really good. This is a really good one. Damn. Damn, I expected something like immunity so to complete this thing. Damn, that's really good. Yeah, nice. It's a complete crit item with attack, health, effectiveness. That's really good for his area, for the defense downs, for effectiveness. Damn, that's a nice present. But other than that, she will still keep this one, even though RNG favors health for some reason. Want to use that but can't yet. Yeah. This is like this is whatever happens. If I have some lower tier weapon, I get only percentages, except for, yeah, as you can see, everything that was level 22 or something, I got 2 effects, and everything that was high, I didn't get none. Stupid game. Stupid game. One of those sets gave me attack. I don't remember what it was, but you know, let's ignore that for now. So there's a lot to do in this game. A little too much, man. Let's read through the story so we get through. Audience chamber. Do we get the chat ending this time, or we get the plebeian ending? I feel like Ludica is the you know, is the person to go to for the non-pleb ending. Huh? Oh, click to view story on main reputation. What? What do you mean? I think it's Jenna. Oh yeah. Wait, it's both, I guess. But Jenna no good. Yeah, we ignore her. But for now, what do you mean? Where? Oh god, I have to do this. Oh wait, I get a free, nice. Yay. Not this. The main reputation, okay. Got everything already. Nice. This is except for the third event. Yeah, I have to do both, lads. I have to both serious for once. Yeah. Let's see. This reputation, you said. Yeah, I have to read this, but I want to read. It's too much to read. Let me see. What's this? Okay, this is maximum energy. I have to read it. This is maximum energy. Work experience. Yeah. Aha, I succeeded in running away, but what now? I don't know how to make a living. I fear that I can find work at this pub. Huh? You look like you're new around here. Are you a mercenary? Hey, 5.6, right? Adventurer, bounty hunter? Stop loitering and go home, kid. But I fretted so much before I decided to come here. I can work hard, I show you. Trying hard won't cut it. You really are, kid. Hey, what are you worried about? I'm in a good mood, so I listen to what you have to say. Well, a lot of people expect me to do something that I don't want to do. I don't think I'm capable, but no one ever listens to what I have to say. So I ran away. If I can't find out what I'm good at, they probably leave me alone, right? But now I'm worried about how to even feed myself. You don't want to do whatever your parents or your guardians told you to. Whining about such luxury. Then do something you're good at instead of complaining like a child, or head over there and accept one of the simpler requests. Is there something even I can do? I'll do my best, Nino. Are you a rookie? I was just about to head over to the Order of the Swords training grounds to clean. Want to tag along? Knowing how to clean should help you get jobs. Oh really? I'm good at a lot of things. I'll come. Hey, it's Gunter. Ha, you're not so bad for a beginner. You spilled the water bucket 3 times, but I've seen worse. Really? Maybe I'm a genius at cleaning. Well, apart from the 3 times bucket throw, but you know, from now on I'm going to accept lots of requests and live enjoying the small things. Ha! A sound plan for the future. Oh, why is Prince Eva here? I got him. Gunter trashed here. I didn't get him. I appreciate him. I want Terran God. I want X God. If I get 3-star puts, at least give me Terran X God. It's not Terran God. It's not a combination. God, this game wants to tease me. Recruits. I want X God even before I get any 5-star or 4-star Moonlights. Truth to be told, give me X God. Freaking game, so I can finally finish my arena defense team, consistent only of faceless soldiers. I'm so close. I just need him. The recruits have noticed, huh? And he's cleaning. Why? I'm sure he must have his reasons. Should I be helping? Haha. For some reason I feel like the cleaning's going faster. It's like I have a whole team of professionals helping me. Aw. Hey, that's all because I'm a cleaning genius. I knew I was good at all sorts of things. Yeah, and friendship points increased. Next time it's Energie, and that's it. This takes too long. I think I have 2 unlocked or 1. Let's ignore that. So we got the main reputation for the permanent buffs in this move. It's healing anyways. You kind of don't need healing for the stories, for reading, so it's good stuff. Give me the chat ending. We can do this. All my Zeria's almost at friendship 10, so gotta be excited for this. Hey Saber, what up? Here I stole this from Bellona Moan. During the banquet, take their hearty summer quite an hour. Actor friends will play their part. After that, take this to the Moan family mansion and appeal for Bellona's help. Play on her desire for freedom. Then if you go with her to the banquet and name Baden as the culprit. What's that face for? You're not getting cold feet after you come that far, are you? You said you'd do anything for me. Yes, 1.7. The past me who did say I'd do anything for you. 1.7. Will this really make Jenna happy? Is revenge really that important? It's not too late to change my mind. It's nothing, I'm fine. In the end, I couldn't say anything. $1.7, boys. I said it's Senna. Another good waifu. Did you see the tribute? Yeah, I see the tribute to Reggie. It was half a troll, man. Dragon Poison has definitely gone missing from the armory, but there are no signs of an intruder. You need to sign a lock or go through a full body search before after entering, so surely you can't just sneak it out. Could a guard have accepted a bribe? We've already looked into all the possibilities, but there has been no circumstantial evidence for any of them. What a grand word, circumstantial evidence. According to Lamar's report, nobody even knew it was missing until the armory was checked afterwards. Is that so? I got Jenna ending. Heh. Hey Vic, you smart boy. Hey Vic, what's up? Too bad we will not aim for the... do we have to go for the Jenna ending or is there a Lydica ending? I would go for the Lydica ending, if it's possible. But King Aoife looked sullen as he apologized for being of so little help. Trying hard to force a smile, I said my goodbyes to King Aoife and Sir Charles and left the audience chamber. Ban him. Were you spoiled? I kinda knew that there was a Jenna ending. I expect there to be a Jenna ending and a Lydica ending probably. So... it's fine. Clearing Roswald and Ahati's name was not easy. I need to find evidence to the real criminal responsible for the missing dragon potion. I tried finding the person who poisoned the nobles, but it was no use. In desperation I thought I should at least try and hunt down just traces of the poison itself, but that too failed. I let out a frustrated sigh and pushed open my bedroom door. Ooh! She's probably gonna accuse me of something. Straight into Lydica, who was sitting on the floor ransacking a drawer. You could have at least waited until I finished. Honestly, some people have no manners. I have no manners? You're the one riffling around in somebody else's room. My room, as a matter of fact. Well, I guess you have a point. I'm merely carrying out my investigation duties in the name of the goddess. I'm reporting you. I'm banning you. You know that server? You're gone forever. You're never gonna join the Minecraft server. I'm in ever again. Wait, don't. They said they'd kick me out if I cause any more trouble. God, so you recognize what you're doing is shady. This is trespassing. You know that, right? Of course, but I was going to make up for it. Whether you want me to write a letter of apologies or be your servant. She's more concerned with that will make herself feel less guilty than considering what would actually make it up to me. It's not like I wanted to do this, baka. It's not like I wanted to you know, to ambush you in your own room while ransacking your stuff, baka. But this is very important. I had no other choice. I'm curious what could possibly justify breaking into somebody else's room in the middle of the night and looking through their things. It seems like somebody I know might be tied up in this whole Achates business. You mean Jenna, don't... Oh, you mean Jenna, don't you? Big brain. No, never. Of course not. Totally different person. Not even close. She's called Jenny. Black hair, kind of short. Have you ever met her? Are you finishing Shinyuku today? After I'm done with Epic 7, I will stream until... for as long as I can. Quick heads up, I can't really stream way past to the night, so I can only try and stream until at least midnight and a little bit further, and then usually I gotta have to stop. She's called Jenny. Black hair, kind of short. Have you ever met her? 24 hours. I can't really do it. Physically, it's impossible. I lose my internet connection for the night, so I can't. Wary of bringing suspicion upon Jenna, Lydica tried desperately to create an imaginary friend. Yeah, it's Jenny. Don't worry. Pretend you didn't hear that. She does have any other friends. I don't want to be insulting. So, why do you lose internet? Is my brother usually has to sleep early, and to prevent him from staying up late, we turn off the internet for weeks, for Monday to Friday. But anyways, you don't have any other friends? Pretend you didn't hear that. So, since we remember, there's always one conversation choice where it's completely off the realms. And he's saying, if I say you don't have any friends, I literally say you're alone or you don't have any friends. You're a lonely ass person. So we don't choose that. Pretend I didn't hear will result in me say like, oh, why do you ignore me? What is worse, saying outright that you don't have any friends or just ignoring? Let's ignore that, okay? We ignore that. This is the better option. Just get a separate router for yourself, forehead. Yeah, just get a separate router. It still has to. Man, dude, can't do that. But yeah, pretend you didn't hear that. Is I think the best option. I would hurt other people if I say that. Let's go. Come on, please be the right one. Fine, I'm curious why you are acting like this, but it's obvious you don't want to read it so much. I won't take any deeper. You're a much better person than I expected. Her comments seem to be out of genuine admiration and not for sarcastic passive aggression. That's usually the thing. What exactly do you see me as? A Casanova taking advantage of Achates? I shouldn't have asked after all. Anyway, it's late. Let's talk more about this tomorrow. I'll answer any question you have then. You're not just trying to trick me into a false sense of security so you can escape, are you? Escape. Have you lived your entire life getting tricked? Leave already, I need to sleep. I refuse. Who'd say you won't change your mind by morning? I'd be staying here to... Slam. I pushed Lydica out of the room and locked the door. For a while I could hear Lydica yelling outside my door, but she soon calmed down. I think a guard forced her to leave. Ignore it and get some sleep. You'll need all the strength you have if you deal with her tomorrow. Let's go. Lydica has an idea about the dragon potion. Yeah, just get to your separate internet. Just get $100, you know, monthly, for that you know, expensive ass internet in this realm that we call Texas El Paso. I told Lydica everything that had happened. Since she's so close with Jenna and is almost always relentlessly advocating for justice, I thought perhaps I'd be able to garner some information from her. Shake my head. So that's why there was no need for you to make this Jenny friends of yours to hide everything. So the person was you. Why did she never tell me? Just get a 1 1 und 1, Marcel Davis. 1 und 1, Marcel Davis. The one and one Marcel Davis, man. So that person was you. Why did she never tell me? We've been together since we were kids. I thought I knew her better than anyone. Lydica was clearly shocked. Marcel Davis geht nicht out. Yes, it's Marcel Davis. It's the representative of one and one internet line. After all this time, I must have come as a heavy blow. A feeling of regret rose from the corner of my mind. Lydica, I always told her everything while she was still keeping secrets. But that rising pity faded in a flash. What's more important is that Sarati is in jail right now under a false charge. We need to find proof Roswald is innocent. But what will happen to Jenna when that proof shows this was all planned by her? I can't say. But we can't do nothing either. She will never be truly happy if she's achieved revenge by sacrificing the future of an innocent girl. I believe this is the correct road to take for Jenna's sake too. I agree. I'm glad to hear that, if there's anything you know. I will help you find proof for Khatis and Jenna. I want to pull for you. just for the special. Should I pull? Remember me. We got Anna today. Don't pull. Don't pull. I would appreciate you help. We don't go the lower way. Everything thanks. Even if your help isn't worth all that much, it's better than none at all. Nice, being sarcastic. Why do you seem so certain I won't be of any help to you? Personal experience. If no arguments against it, Lydia just looked bitter and didn't respond. I've been trying to uncover how the dragon poison was smuggled out first. From bad luck comes good luck. No one stops you. Should I? We can find out who helped them do it. It might give us a lead. But you haven't had much luck yet? Right. There are no signs of anyone breaking in, or anyone signing out of dragon potions in the records. Then they must not have taken it out the armory. What's that supposed to mean? They could have found it somewhere else. Stolen royal treasures are always showing up in Savaro. Why not dragon poison too? Oh! And then a guard with access to the armory threw away some of the dragon poison in there to make it look like it was the royal family that poisoned the nobles. This is far-fetched off. This is, this is an assumption, but it sounds pretty logical. But sure, sounds logical. Oh, it's not impossible. Maybe you are smarter than I thought. It was pretty far off, but what's that supposed to mean? I just hate complicated things. That's all. It's my motto: to live life simply. Either way, I think we should look. This is not simple at all. This is pretty smart. Like, pretending that someone stole the dragon poison just to ask someone to throw it away. I mean, it's pretty logical. So you can ask that guard to just tell them the dragon poison is expired or for some ungodly reason. I don't know the law for dragon poison, but it is much easier to convince a guard to throw it away than to give it away. And if you don't draw her moonlight summon. This is by far the worst idea I've ever heard, and I'm on it, man. I'm on it. Either way, I think we should look into whether dragon poison can be found anyway, as you suggest. Well, let's read through the story. If I like her more, then most definitely I will pull. She's a nice person. Clarissa, worst idea. What the heck? Yes. I accumulate misfortune for Epic 7, I would pull on Dragalia Lost or on any gacha game I don't care of a 5-star, and I don't want that. So if I accumulate misfortune, the only thing that I will get is another 5-star in another game. So I would rather collect misfortune in another game and then pull it on to Epic 7 to get luck. You can't get a chance to get something in MLS. Nah, I don't believe ya. Savaro really does change completely after sunset, huh? You're right, there are scary looking people everywhere. But I feel safe with Clarissa and Lydica. I hate to admit, but you're right. One is pretty prudish and the other one is even more brutish. You want to bring Clarissa with us? I'm not sure that's really necessary. If you're trying to get information, it's important to establish dominance first. The blue. I wonder what people. What are the people in the Holy Blue Cross teaching the nuns, man? What's those two? Clarissa and Lydica both are pretty interesting. At times like these, you need to follow the advice of a professional. After being forced to bring Clarissa and Montmorency, I feel more confident having numbers on our side, but still. Let me see something. Good. But can outsiders like us walk into a secret auction or the black market? Leave that to me. I have connections. Really? Yeah, that's lucky. What's that there turf over there? Oh god. Turf? Clarissa led us in the shabby, gloomy alleyway. It's so dark. Are you sure this is the right way? I'm certain. It should be somewhere around here. Hey there, what brings you here? Beautiful ladies, have you come looking for some fun? In a moment, the alleyway was filled with thugs. Montmorency looked terrified. Kia? The shortest and smallest Kia. Sorry. Somebody help! Protect the group, protect the thugs. I have to go for the meme answer. I have to go for the meme answer. Let's go, meme answer. Protect the thugs. Guys, I have to. They're waiting for me to deliver my divine reputation. It's our mission as servants of the gods to not keep them waiting any longer. No, it's too cruel for you two to punish them for just saying a couple of mean things. I showed some compassion and stopped the two of them, but the thugs were too slow at grasping the situation and kept chugging behind me. Fortunately, a man who appeared to be the boss stepped out at the moment. What's all this? Come on. You? Did you miss me? Oh, you fools! Didn't I tell you not to touch anyone wearing a cross? Sorry, we hadn't had time to train the newbies yet. Clarissa, is this person you were looking for? Once a long time ago I worked for some thug types and later on they all ganged up and attacked me. He was the leader of the group and I beat him all his little minions to a pulp. According to Clarissa, he begged for mercy, promising he'd do anything to make it up to her. Somehow I start pitying these thugs I've never even met before. Poor gold guy. What brings you here? Please don't hit. My friends have some information they think they can find around here. Do you think you could be of some help? Thanks to him we were able to enter Savara's auction house and black market with no trouble at all, but we failed to find dragon poison anywhere. I don't know about dragon poison, but I have plenty of other expensive poisons if you'd like. Hey Gregory, what up? No, I'm fine, thank you. You are in the Gacha Sunday. I guess I was wrong after all. Don't get discouraged. Who knows, maybe we'll at least find a record of the sale. It was at that moment that Julia emerged and called out to us. Young lady, I'm sure this necklace would suit you wonderfully. How about buying one? Wow, it's beautiful and looks super expensive too. We'd never be able to afford something like that with that many gems in it. Oh, not at all. Every single one of them is a fake. Go, go, go. Hey, you didn't need to tell them that. They'd never have noticed themselves. As long as they tell everyone they're real, they would have no reason to doubt you. Hearing those words, a faint memory came to me for a moment. Nah, it's okay. A fake that looks like the real thing. Whoa! It testified that you'd hear Baden speaking in that hallway, but there was no really evidence and it was him at all. The same with your father, you said he sent you that letter, but again, there was no proof anything in it was true. Whoa! What is the truth? Wait, I need the answer, man. I'm slow. I'm really slow. I hand over the interrogation to Lydica and instruct her to act as if the truth had already been uncovered. Baden eventually succumbs to the pressure and spills the truth. I asked J-Man to investigate transactions involving a drug with very specific symptoms, and then a few days later, I knew it. Knew what? Dragon poison is known for causing blue spots in those that ingest it and for being able to poison even creatures that are naturally immune. While the latter is unique to dragon poison, there's another with which the former occurs. So you're saying it wasn't dragon poison after all? It was assumed to be dragon poison, not because of the symptoms, but simply the situation at that time. I'm smart! 200 IQ, Omega Brain. The Conclave was pressuring the nobles, and poison that should have been in the armory was suddenly missing. The nobles took it as a declaration of war from the Conclave, and Charles brought someone that had stolen and used the dragon poison. Nobody ever actually knew for certain. It was all based on assumptions, and it turns out there are records of other poison with similar symptoms being sold around that time. So we can track down the collaborator now. Streamer has no brain, and he talks he has brain. What? This guy is it, okay? I have brain, not too much though, and it's pretty, you know, slow at times. But I have brain, all right. There's something I'd like to make sure of first. There's something that doesn't quite fit. It was sold at a price that would be difficult even for a noble to afford. Jenna certainly doesn't have this kind of money. And the merchants say the person who bought it paid upfront and in full. It was the noble Lemar who said the symptoms matched dragon poison when all these nobles were poisoned at the banquet. They were also first suggested it could have been Sir Charles' doing. How could anyone be able to immediately identify an extremely rare poison with almost no record left of its usage? Oh. Just a second. So Jenna's accomplice is a noble? Who's to say they're even an accomplice at all? Old brain doesn't equal brain. Yes, it does. Old brain is an experienced brain, although experience is gone. False interrogation. Welcome, Baden. I'm Lydica of the Rose Apostles. You meet me at the trial. Did they change the interrogator? I won't tell you. Oh, don't worry. There will be no need for you to. You see, your accomplice already told us everything. Oh, what? You're lying. I see. You're trying a new method of interrogation. You're trying to use this to squeeze information out of me, aren't you? Come in. At her signal, enter the rooms in chains. Your friend here has already told us everything we needed to know. Your other accomplices are being rounded up as we speak. We also know you conspired with Lemar while under investigation. The previous calm Baden eyes retreated at the mention of Lemar. His reaction made it clear I was right. I've had some suspicions for a while, and what must Jenna have promised Enor to have him participate in her plans? Just nothing he could want. I would want money and women or stuff like that. This is what I imagine Enor be. Why would Baden keep quiet about the other collaborators, including the Moan family? He didn't seem the type to be so loyal, and then all of a sudden I had a thought. There's another plan I was unaware of? Have I been tricked and used just like Achates? Probably. I believe Jenna was leading the conspiracy the whole time, but I was wrong. It was someone else with the means to give Baden and Enor what they desire. If my hunch is correct, the chances of a real mastermind being Lemar are quite high. Got Lydica ending. F. Jenna. Well, if Baden's imprisonment wasn't real, but rather a part of a wider conspiracy, it would explain why he seems so calm and reluctant to reveal anything. But if we tell him everything has been revealed and the plan has fallen apart, will he still choose silence? There's nobody left to save you now, Baden. Your punishment will depend on whether you took an active part in developing this plan or merely following orders merely. If you can prove that to me that the latter is the truth, I will do all that is in my power to lessen your punishment. Clarissa will not deal with the punishment. That's the lesser punishment. High punishment, Clarissa, lesser punishment, someone else. The room was silent for a while. Time after Lydica spoke. Eventually, and with great difficulty, Baden opened his mouth. When Nord went missing, my livelihood disappeared with him. I went around looking around for a while, and eventually Duchess Moan took me under her wing. Duchess. But she always treated me badly. As if he knew how unhappy I was, Lemar asked me to let him know if the Moons were up to something. He didn't forget to give me a reward fitting of my value in return. So I told him about the Moan family's plan, and he used it to get that guy close to Eva. Sometimes I can't swear. I have a proof I wasn't a leader of conspiracy. There's a letter. Got him, boys. We got him good. Jenna discovered that Lydica and I are heading to Baden's mansion and follows behind. At the mansion, Lydica and I find the letter covering the real plan. I guess you get the Jenna ending if you conspire against everyone else, right? Or do you still get the Jenna ending? You know? Have you seen Lydica? Lydica? Now that I think about it, I've never seen you two together anymore. Did something happen between you two? She should be in the integration room. She asked to be allowed a day to interrogate that man Baden. Baden? Don't tell me. Heart needs 150 CP and hell 200. Oh, Jesus. What's wrong, Jenna? Is Lydica doing something stupid again? Stupid? Jenna, what are you doing here? They said you had been arrested. Me? Arrested? They said I should give up because everything had been found out. They weren't lying. Were they? Little did he know. Little did he know that we were already on his case. So what did they ask you? What did you tell them? It seems like they already knew everything. They were asking if I had any proof I was only following orders from somebody else. So the letter. You were told to burn it immediately after reading. That's pretty smart, but why didn't you? How could I know? And I wouldn't have everything pinned on me if the plan failed. Or if it succeeded, I could have just pretended not to know me. I need insurance. Forget it for now. How long ago? This is a smart answer to a smart thing. Jenna seems to be pretty loyal to the cause, or to whatever person is conspiring with them. But Baden, the smarter person, he said he trusted him, but at the same time he still had insurance. That's really smart to do, truth to be told, for reasons like these. For reasons like these, if he burned it off, what would have happened? Like probably our lead would have been ended, and we would have never figured out who the real conspirators are. So it's a shot. It's a shot in your own foot that we're not supposed to be a shot in your own foot, but basically would supposed to be the saving grace in case you get found out. It is really strange. This is a thing that is based purely on luck. If he decided to burn the letter, the story would have ended right there. We would have never found out who the conspirator was. We would have went for his word, and his word against another word. This is only a witness, basically. Witnesses aren't worth as much as evidence. Except there are like millions of witnesses. But well, forget it for now. How long ago did they leave? Not long. If you hurry, you might be able to stop them before they get the letter. You might have a future in acting, Lydia. Acting ability is key for digging up information. That's why I'm a professional. Lydia blushed a little as she boasted. She seemed very proud of what she'd managed. Oh man. You're not bad yourself either. I see why Jenna kept you by her side. Coming from Lydia, that was a significant compliment. Wow. Yeah, she definitely has a good eye, for I don't know how she ended up friends with a person like you. A while ago I would have meant that, but now I only meant it was a joke. Working with Lydia, my image of her improved greatly. I expected her to shout at me, but she actually looked quite sad. I feared that a lot since I was little. Oh man! Our sarcasm didn't get through. We're out, boys. We're out. There's no way we will now be accepted in the good league of Lydia. But no matter what anybody said, I always thought Jenna and I got each other completely, more than anyone else. And yet I had no idea she was doing anything like this. I guess she didn't even see me as someone she could share her worries with. That's not true. That's not true. You're the only person Jenna would ever talk to me about. Really? Me? Well, it was mostly about covering up your messes, but still, she always looked happy when speaking about you. Maybe only someone as tactless and simple as yourself is able to approach someone as unnoble as Jenna. Is that an insult? It's a compliment. A really half-hearted one. You know, it's a fist to the face type of compliment. You know, you feel the pain, but you only realize the good things afterwards. After you're knocked out and money got stolen, your wallet is gone, and already your personal information got stolen, and your gacha, someone pulled all your funds on a gacha. After that, you realize that's basically a compliment. And the person got a 5-star for you, and in your wallet is $1 left. My words seemed to cheer up in a second. She really is a simple person. Jenna used to be that bright and open too. Anyway, isn't that Baden mansion over there? Let's hurry. It was no time to get lost in useless emotions. No emotions needed. I got myself together again and entered the building. The inside of the mansion was a mess after other guards had carried out their own investigations. The document Baden told us about was in the study. It was an unremarkable piece of blank white paper, so the guards must have not bothered with it. He said the ink will only appear when heated. As Baden instructed, we had the ladder of the flame of a candle and its contents appeared. The plan to make King Aoife assistant through the assassination attempt. The plan to use poison to deepen the conflict between the royal families and the nobles. And the next step even I knew nothing about. Did you know about this? No idea. I couldn't hide my bewilderment. According to the letter, the final goal was to make King Aoife disappear when the conflict between the factions is at its height and destroy Azera through eternal conflicts. What is this? This is a bad plan. As we left mansion with the letter, I saw a familiar shadow approaching us. Even in the light of the dust, the distaste on her face was clear. You can see, from the lighting and the shading, there's a 1.7 approaching you. Give that paper to me, now. Jenna. I bet she gets a 5-star. Specialty change just makes her really good. So, you know, 1.7. You're not too bad, man. It's the circumstances, man. It's the circumstances that the fact that you don't have a specialty change. You will get one. You will get one and you will be great again. Maybe even a 6.5. Did you know about all of this? This plan to make Azera rip herself apart? You didn't, did you? They used your desire for revenge to trick you into it. No, I knew. Unlike you, I wasn't being used by anybody. I was willing accomplice. Oh! After I said good things about you. You know? Based on the circumstances that you are that way. Huh? Wow. Wow! I feared next one could be Rechorus. What? Huh? Why? Wait? What? Oh, come. Nah, it can't be. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. No. No way. It has to be freaking. It has to be. It has to be Jenna. It has to be Jenna, right? I look at him. He's pretty generic. He's Libra, by the way. So he's sharing the genericness with me and Terranagar, who is also Libra. I think the only one that is not generic and Libra is Luna, who's a dragon waifu. Unbelievable. I guess Chorus is alright, but not Jenna. She needs it. She desperately needs it. Holy moly. Okay. Luna generic, by the way. She's a generic one. Nothing confirmed yet. Okay, good. I hope it's not Rico. It has to be Jenna. That she's getting hyped up in the story, so people would eventually like her or not like her. So getting a specialty change, at least for people that are interested in the story, would make sense. But I guess gameplay wise it would be far off, since she's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Like I said, I don't dislike you, 1.7. It's just now you're betraying me. I would have never thought you and Lilica would chase us this far. I knew you'd try to stop me, Lilica, so I tried to have you sent away from the caster. Is that the only reason you joined the Roast Aposties? No, I joined to clean disgrace from my name. I was going to use the materials left in the Roast Apostles to prove my father was no heretic, but there was no use. I discovered that the Roast Apostles knew full well my father was innocent, and yet they punished him all the same. They knew, but they ignored it for the sake of laying the foundations for peace. That's when I received the offer, an offer to tear down this peace and made through lies and scapegoating with our own hands. Okay, boy. Okay, Jenna. For this time only, you get your name back, because it makes sense for me. Even if it sacrifices the innocent. I mean, this is the deadly cycle. There will be yet another girl or boy who will be, you know, part of this, who will be suffer for this, and they will take a revenge on their Zera that will be built up afterwards. There's always a reason. They can't just let a whole country disappear. There will be a guy who will rule over it, and then there will be another conspiracy and another conspiracy. So this would be the better asked question. Why you tell me that is out of the question. As you can see, I'm the nice guy. I would most likely say, why do you think of that? My brain. That would be the only thing I would say to her. What is wrong, Jenna? Do I have to, you know? Do I have to shake you a bit? You do know it's a pretty stupid idea to let the whole country fall apart that you are living in. You know? God, I'm pretty shaken. You were willing to sacrifice Ahatis, King Aoife, and me to achieve that? According to this letter, they were going to use me to kidnap King Aoife. If I hadn't been able to stop myself, maybe I would have felt the need to help them too, after sending Ahatis to prison. I'm sorry for tricking you, both of you. If Azera falls, far more people than now will be harmed in the ensuing chaos. I know, but I couldn't bear to sit by idly by any longer. How could I live with this peace that was gained only by having me sacrifice everything I had? Yes. Agreed. this sounds a little bit selfish, but at the same time, as long as it's not you that sacrifices everything, is it alright? Yeah, probably for most of the people they would say it, as long as it doesn't hit me, it's alright. But if it hits you, you're definitely gonna be a Jenna. Huh? No Uber Eats, but we can get a Rod of Amaris. Yeah. Nah, I pulled a free one already, so I'm fine. How could I live with this peace that was gained only by having me sacrifice everything I had? That's when I realized Jenna wasn't doing this to resolve on her own anger, but rather in a state where she wasn't sure what the correct path was. Somebody had pushed her towards taking this one. That's why it was even more imperative that I stop her. Oh. Yo, we gonna beat her up. For no good reason. Yeah, this woods is a laggy wood. 5 turns. Obviously the 3 turns first. Laggy. This is the woods of lagginess. If you have emulators, this is what happens. The woods of lagginess. Because of the eyes animation or something. I think since the moving background, this is super laggy. The same thing happened to me when I played Fate Grand Orders on my phone. It is not good. Not on Babylon, on Camelot, or whatever this Camelot place is. It was lagging because of the sandstorm animations. So usually it's a little bit better than that. It's still awful, but you know, you can't have everything if you emulate stuff. It's made for the phone. I don't know what engine they use or why it doesn't work on the PC as good. Surely my graphics card would get 5 times this game. But streaming when I'm at work, PP hands. Dude, I don't know what your schedule is, man. I can't do, man. I can't do. I just know that, you know, sometimes you're out. I don't know when you're here and when you're not here. But hey, Nomiko, we're getting through story. We realized 1.7 is has a valid motive to be sacrificing us, but at the same time he still sacrifices us and Achatis, and also Lidica at one point. So yeah, while I can appreciate it and I can understand her, me, Achatis, and her. You serious? And Aoife, you know. I won't involve you any further, so please pretend you never saw that letter, if only as one final act of loyalty between friends. And what will be left once peace is gone? What will you gain from that, Jenna? You've seen all sorts of people in the Rose Apostles yourself. Those who commit crimes eventually pay the price. Even if we pretend we never saw this letter, you will live the rest of your life filled with guilt. As your friend, I can't allow you to live like that. I knew you would say that, Lidica. Man. It's just, I'm a bit hard torn, you know. The 2 former friends now fighting against each other. Well, too bad you're really bad at the game. You're actually awful in this game. So it's alright that I can beat you up immediately. And actually with stuff dealing damage proportional to the number of divas. You know, man, I feel bad for you. I should have done this one first. Oh, it still misses. Yeah. I feel bad for you, but it takes 7 million years to escape this. Please tell me the fight, at least the hell difficulty is not on this map. It is lagging. The eyes and the birds flying around is making it lag quite a lot. Frickin' bird. What happened? It's the only map fight. Alright, good. God, this looks so good. I don't know how they make something like this. It's not loot, but at the same time it looks amazing. Makes me want to pull for her even more. And I like her personality, okay? It's good personality. God. They make good characters, man, and also good stories. This most likely will if I had to compare it to Camelot, Babylon, I mean, one of my most favorites. It doesn't reach quite that level, but it's good. All right. Lunar Friendship level 10 expression isn't loot as well. Yeah, I'm excited for his area. Don't you dare spoiler me. I will beat you up. I'm, you know what I'm excited about? Terranagard Friendship level 10. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Ooh yeah. Terranagard level 10. I know, man. I know he doesn't have any expressions. One person can dream, right? One person can dream. They should give you something for leveling up Terranagard. You know? In the end, you two have become nothing but obstacles in my way. That's right, because you can't stand by and watch you run down mid this path towards your own destruction. I don't know how you feel about me, but I've always held you as my dearest friend. If your friend has taken the wrong path, it's only natural to stay by their side and steer them back to the right one. Neither of us want to see you making a choice you will regret, Jenna. You're too important to us. Even you say you hid the truth from us for our sakes. Not knowing how much you have been suffering alone hurts me far more. And I can only blame myself for not being able to stop you even when I knew revenge isn't the right path for you. Gimme. I can spoil myself on that. I will get Bellona second after Terranagard, probably. You lied to me! It is lewd. It is suggestive. Seducive. It's good though, it's good. I thought I've only helped undo some of the things I'd done. Perhaps I could at least stop you. If I stop here, what then? Back then all I wanted was to clear my father's name and regain my family's honor. After uncovering the truth, I came to desire revenge against Azera itself. If I let it all go now, what do I have left to live for? Ah! My old, my heart, my old man heart that can't, man. What you do after you've paid for your sins is up to you to find yourself. God, this is the chat answer. This is right. But I will stay by you until you do. She's not a vixen. What you talking about? Yes, but it's seductive, man. It's all right. You know. I tell you that much. It's already too late for that. You've revealed the contents of the letter. I spent the rest of my life rotting in a dungeon. Perhaps they want to deal with it all quietly in order to cover the stains of the past. Do you really think so? Because I don't. King Aoife, I know, would never choose to do that. Yeah, King Aoife's all lies. My voice, man. We got a Sentinel plate. This is befitting to a 1.7. I'm sorry to call you always 1.7, but this is only the truth. But, you know, at least now we know it is circumstances. And partially we can forgive you. You still threw us out like we were nothing. You know, you still threw us out like we were nothing. Yeah. I got you on my sides. Still worse than Ennard, shake my head. No, Ennard has no personality. I would rather have 10 Jannas level 60 than 1 Ennard level 60. This is how far my hatred for Ennard goes. For how generic and how awful his personality is, and how much he looks like Narshan and is Narshan, basically. But it's awful. Yeah, that's how far that's how far hatred is going to me, to this guy. So I'm happy that this guy got his punishment, or ran away and then got his punishment, even worse. If he gets a speciality change, I will never do it, and I will give him only plebeian level 15 equip. Or leave him level 8. I find the lowest possible equipment and I give him every single one with only effects that are flat increases, and only sets that are not full. If I ever build an Ennard. Lydia and I submitted the letter to the Conclave as evidence. The circumstances laid out in the letter were found to be accurate, and the relevant evidence was found in Lamar's mansion. On the basis of all this, Roswald's name was cleared, and Achates was allowed to walk free. The trial was held to decide the fate of all those involved. You will each given a chance to make one final plea in defense before your sentence is given. Speak freely. I have nothing to say. I had no idea they were planning all this either. I'm a victim too. Oh no. I only wanted money and stuff. Oh, you all good, you all good. Oh. This is how I laugh, by the way. Incomprehensible jigger, jigger, majigger. If you show me kindness now, I will be reborn as a new man loyal to the king. Please, mercy. Habijigabobijaboo. Was not evil. Was it not because of evidence I provided that the extent of this conspiracy was revealed? I wish I would do for that to be put into consideration when deciding my punishment. Noble Baden is pretty logical about this. Noble Baden, even though I don't know how he looks like, even though I've never seen him, he's the most logical out of the three. I mean, saying nothing is pretty smart, or you get more sentence on top of it. Like being growling on dirt and begging for mercy is pretty awful idea, and this is the smartest way to appeal for your defense. And a best character, he can you know. What happened to you, Lemar? You look pretty edgy, you know. How in the heavens could we not think of you as being the villain? He looks like the villain, man. He is the villain. How long can house built upon rotten foundations last? I am the villain. Look at the dark smoke of skulls walking, like flowing around me, and my dark monocle, and my you know, tattoos, my edgy tattoos, and the fact that I wear a wolf's pelt that is already extinct. Hehe. He looks interesting. Yeah, he looks like an innocent. He looks like an evil person right off the get-go. You see, you see him. You would say he definitely killed a person. For those two curses to fly around him, he has definitely killed a person. And or at least participated in some sort of dark ritual. How long can a house built upon rotten foundations last? He has too much decoration over his body, yeah. This is obvious evil decoration. But anyways, he would be a cool character to be playable. Not a minimalist. Yeah, this is a noble. So it does make sense. I like how they went for the design to be you know, to be overbearing, to be too much. It makes sense to be a noble, to have so much. I mean, and he didn't expect to get caught either. And this whole design is good, to be honest. It's good. It is a little bit too obvious that he's the villain, but we didn't see him until now. So the drums are overtaking me. So yeah, I also like more decorative character design. Yeah, it gives more design. It tells more stories about him. you know, I already assumed based on the tattoos he has that he most definitely is a punk, is an edgy punk. It's some sort of older rituals, maybe even Savan, or however this place is called, the sand place, the desert place. It looks like to me Egyptian like the symbols and stuff. So maybe he was there, maybe he was in the market and stuff like that. You can deduce something like this out, and you know, it's really interesting. Does he have more than one face expression? No. He probably doesn't have. It's just a gacha game. We don't have funds to express ourselves more. If he's a playable character, most likely we'll get one. And I feel like he could be one, but what's this pill not? A second. I need water. My voice is dying really fast. Remember this, boys. This is gacha games are the most predative game genres in the mobile game history. They will do whatever they can to save up money, and at the same time give, with the least amount of money spent, the almost best content. Sometimes they decide to throw out the worst content at the worst possible money expenditure. Don't play too many gachas just like me. You will end up old, broken, and don't time. But by the way, what's in between a dolphin and a whale? A whale. You are a dolphin that sometimes turns into a whale at full moonlight, and You depend on money to sustain your life. But at the same time, you can always eat plankton, and always eat a little fish here and there. That's fine. But it's a mix. You know, a whale depends on being dependent on money, but also dependent on the free stuff given from the world. It is still a whale, but just on certain extensions. No, I don't know what the thing between dolphin and whale is. The thing between whale and free to play is dolphin. There's no thing between dolphin and whale. Was this piece not built upon the victimization of innocence? True thing said. I had a sister a long time ago. She chose to become a nun in order to help those desperately in need. And what did she get for her piety? To be used as a so-called saint before being casually thrown away. You're likable, boy. Ouch. You're likable. Not only during the war, but long after it ended, countless have been sacrificed for the sake of false stability. Those who were forced to give up everything they had held dear in the name of this false peace will never cease striving to destroy it. That is all I have to say. King Aoife, sentence please. Thank you for your remarks. They have been taken into consideration. Young boy who's king. I knew this piece was not easily won, but I was unaware of exactly what happened in the past. I've read something before dolphin comes a minnow. But this is, you asked specifically in between dolphin and whale. So, there can't be a minnow. That like you're either a dolphin or you're free to play. You can't be a half activated whale. But this is a term I thought for myself. Half activated whale. Or sleeper whale. Sleeper whale is a fun term, but it's a better term. Sleeper whales are whales that wake up when they want to spend money and sleep when they don't. Yeah, because I thought minnow was in between it. Oh, okay. I knew this piece was not easy one, but I was unaware of exactly what happened. Yet that does not mean those actions can be excused. I must accept those responsibilities for my own ignorance. In that sense, I would appreciate if those involved in this incident would help me. Please find out if there's anything who has been unfairly victimized in the past. Keep an eye out to make sure that such a thing never happens again. Unfortunately, we may not be able to change what happens, no matter how much I give. I cannot entirely heal the wounds of the past, but I can change the future. Ah, Aoife, you are so smart sometimes. This is the chat answer, man. This is how you win all over the hearts and get a harem ending. Good job, Aoife. Good job. I want to do all I can. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. God. Huh. Man, this is the chat answer. That's why I got Guider Aoife. You got Guider Aoife, nice. So you're just going to let this all go? If I simply punish you and pretend like none of this ever happened, the same thing will only keep on happening. I would prefer to make a decision for the sake of the Zero's future instead. I want as many people as possible to be able to hold a claim to this piece to have striven so hard to build. Yes, Jenna, do you judge Aoife now? I did judge her as well. I always said her. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah. I was the same as you. I was also 1.7. Even worse. I was a 2.0. What's worse than 1.6? I have a niche. But I can't fulfill it because I'm awful. 1.6 has no niches, so that's an excuse. But 2.0 has a niche. But you're bad at it. So I was even worse than you. We all living with our mistakes for the rest of our lives. But we can work on slowly building them down. Slowly working on repairing what we've done wrong. Like framing you being a generic boy. You're not. Well, man, all those people in this game are so likable. The story is so good. I can't tell you. It's just maybe because I like good endings. But damn, this gives me a tear to me broken eye. And this is not out of character either. If you were there for the last story reading for this whole story arc, we know that Aoife is pretty mature for his age, of whatever age he is. I don't remember. So it is in character. It is not. He doesn't decide to randomly be a good king. He was that all the time. He just didn't know how to really express it or do it. since he felt pretty hopeless. And now that we helped him uncover everything and help him find himself, he has the courage to do so. So it's not out of character, guys. Old man's brain can't remember I said I got Guider Ether 2 weeks ago. Yes. Because you said it, yes. Yes. Do you think I can remember things when I play 5 gacha games? Well, my memory has to be split apart into 15 things. Obviously not. I don't remember what you have because I don't have your team. I remember what my team is, but that's about it. I remember what other people have at certain things, but that's all I can do. Don't force me to remember anything. I knew it would end like this. You did nothing but cry the entire time before the trial. I told you to keep that a secret. I thought that even if he found out about everything that happened, he'd bury it and carry on pretending he knew nothing from now on. Maybe it could have been like that before, but a lot of time has passed since then. Yep, and a lot of people have done a lot of work in that time to create a better Zera. It may be built upon lies, this piece, but slowly but surely it went from a lie to the truth. Just the revelation will probably take a while before they can finally say, yeah, we kind of had scapegoats for this. Maybe they were hoping that even if there was something that couldn't been solved back then, maybe it could change in the future. Could it not be thanks to that something like 2A was able to happen? I wonder. Weeps. Minecraft kid? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead. Oh. Whoa, pretend like nothing really major happened. It's Minecraft kid. He's back from the dead. What's up, man, Minecraft kid? Can things change if only a little at a time? Yes, I'm certain. And so the whole incident ended. Who knows what could have happened had I made a different choice. But I think this is the best ending anyone could have asked for. Even if I could go back in time, I'd do it all just the same. Even though those choices are what led to my death here, right? This shit is cold and I'm sick. Wait, I'm dying? I hear a voice. Could it be the voice of an angel leading me down in the underworld? My time is finally... Get up! Ugh. Huh? I'm not dead? What happened? Okay, this is... what? Wait, what? I'm not dead? No, silly, you just fainted. Do you have any idea how worried I was when I heard you were unconscious after falling down some stairs? You wouldn't wake up even after first aid. I see. I feel like I had a very long dream. But also had I forgotten something very important. What's wrong? Are you still hurt? I think I tripped while in a hurry to get somewhere, but I can't remember why I was hurrying. I think you told me the other day that you were going to meet someone today. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Chat, give me some brainstorming ideas. Should we meet Jenna to get the Jenna ending, or should we meet Lidica to get the Lidica ending? Don't remember? Or should we get the better ending? What, beta ending? The beta ending. Beta. This is how I say it, okay? Give me some, you know, some brainstorming. We could go 1, Jenna, 2, Lidica, B, beta. Alpha ending. You can get both, by the way. I can get both? Really? Okay, then I didn't get the ultra alpha ending. So Minecraft could set alpha ending, but I couldn't get the alpha ending. So you said it to me. I think I should say I don't remember. I should probably say I don't remember. Right? What is this weep game? Minecraft kid, didn't you know? We all turned into weeps after X-Anima. Why don't you play manly games like Minecraft? I don't know, Minecraft kid. I don't know. Truth to be told, I would like to do a hardcore run once. Just to die immediately because I build stuff more than actually play the game. I like building. But yeah, and collecting. I don't remember, could be the alpha ending. It could be the alpha, the ultimate alpha ending with two of them finding us. But at the same time, probably play some T-Kid lol. Tekken. Yeah, this is too much, man. This is too much. This is too much in depth. I can't play one game too long. I have to finish this and then boom, go to next game. So I am still a fresh streamer, you know? I'm fresh and young and I can move. Ultimate Alpha ending, I don't remember. Too many waifus to remember them all. Yeah, but what happens if I say I don't remember? If I keep it safe now, this is the thing that now I will. You're old, shake my. Yeah. What do you expect? Here. Even my emote is old now. It went through hell just to reach this old age of experience, you know. But anyways, and this one. Hey, Minecraft good. Thanks for using that. No one uses BTTV or FSC emotes that I put in there. Just, you know, as you know, you want to laugh. So one of my cars broke. Man, don't you have like a million cars back up? But you have to repair it again, right? What did break again, man? And I hope you get better, by the way. If I didn't say this, I hope you get better. I know for you it's always cold. So hope it doesn't get worse. And hope that the turbo went bad. Man, that's the problem of having too many cars, man. They can break, or they can break in different intervals. So like one car breaks and then next week the other car breaks. It's just you know, potentially doesn't ever have to be. Also, Pog might buy a new car. Another one? Jesus, where do you have the funds to buy like 7 cars? I guess you're just a car collector, you know. Appreciate that, but yeah, I only got Alpha as a response, and Don't Remember. And I think Don't Remember is the closest thing to get both endings, but at the same time, who wants both endings? Let's go for Lydica. Gotten rid of some of my dudes, the not so Gucci ones, I see. That's right, some unknown appeared near Zera, so she was going to stop by Tyrell Castle. I forgot she said it would be nice to meet separately before she saw Jenna. What time is it? 10 past 4 in the afternoon. Thankfully I wasn't running very late. I thanked the hearties and ran down the stairs. Hoopity hoop, the hoopity hoop, the hoopity hoopity hoop. The right decision. Yeah. 1 year after being expelled from the Roast Apostles and joining the Phantom CIC, Lydica asked me to make time for her. Maybe an Übermensch BMW. Unbelievable. Yeah, if you guys can advise some of any cars, I'm pretty much pretty much a bare bones knowledge of cars. But I like the sound of this car. If it's a car, if you don't freaking, yeah, it is. BMW is a car, it's a brand. See, slow, really slow, the correct way. Oh, you're late. What took you so long, Baka? By barely 15 minutes. Last time you were half an hour late yourself. I couldn't help that. Some unknown appeared while I was on my way to meet you that day. As a member of the Phantom CIC, I cannot just walk by when you're known about. Not long after the trial, Lydica caused another incident and was kicked out of the Roast Apostles. Obviously she was kicked out, but she was given an opportunity to return through working with the Phantom CIC. According to Jenna, it was in the hope she'd begin to see the world more widely than her own point of view. When you were first kicked off the Roast Apostles, you behaved as if the whole world was caving in, but now you seem to have more adapted. You're a lot more livelier than you were in the caster. Don't you think your current job suits you better than the Roast Apostles? Mercedes or BMW? Yeah, you know, girlfriend. Yeah, it's Roxas, yeah. Since you haven't got a good car. Yeah, it's Roxas. Get him out of here. Or an Audi. You stream the side. Mercedes strikes me out, but yeah. Ice Roxas has Mercedes too. Damn. Even though you hate me all the time, Ice Roxas, at least we're agreeing on something. The more Rust Mercedes, to be honest. Oh, now comes opinions where I have to step back. I was thinking that's I mean, of course not. There's no joy at all in fighting the unknown. Only Bellona knows that kind of thing. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's right. How's Bellona? It must be hard for a noble lady to adapt to a life on the outside. Don't worry, nobody else in Phantom is having a better time than she is. She's always taken by the side of the strange guy called Sess, but come on, woo her! Ah, man, I have no idea who this Sess guy is, but judging by Lydica's wariness of him, he must be pretty decent. Anyway, that's not why we're here. The reason I want to meet you today was I realized that I hadn't thanked you. I also thought it might not be so bad to talk briefly, saying that she gave me a small gift box. The box was wrapped up very carefully. She must have spent a lot of time on it. If not for you, maybe I wouldn't have been able to save the most precious friends I have in this world. You've changed a lot since we last saw each other. You never would have been this considerate before. For your information, I was always been considerate. Can like when the streamer likes. Yeah. Never mind, audio's better. Can't like what streamer likes. Ah, okay, good. Yeah, so the world is now in peace again. Volkswagen. Volkswagen. So I just simply didn't deserve my consideration. But I do now. Maybe. It seems like some kind of acceptance. That part of her hasn't changed at least. Can I open it here? Do what you like. I carefully opened the box Lydia had given me. Inside there was a dead rolled up rose bush. What's this? I think I heard once that in some places they curse others by gifting them a dead flower. Uh-oh. I looked up and examined Lydia's face. There's no need to thank me. That's not what I gave it to you for. Doesn't seem like she's trying to curse me. I guess it's a sincere gift. How am I supposed to react at a time like this? Thank you. I hold it dear. It seems to be. Thanks. I'll take good care of it. Is it a wall ornament or like some kind of public holiday? No, it's a fawn vine whip. We carry it with us when we interrogate people to intimidate them. What? But since it has to be made with a living plant, it's very expensive and difficult to make. But that's not important. I went through a few ideas on what to give you. I thought it would be good to give you something to fill my absence. A whip. Shake my head, not even a 1000-year-old lolly. Standard Sundra, shake my head. Ubermensch cars are Sugoi Nippon steel. Come on, man. The Ubermensch cars are good, okay? Standard Sundra, she's nice, alright? She's nice. Why would you go so specific for a 1000-year-old lolly? That's a pretty specific niche for a likeness. But I guess, I mean, if it's legal, it's alright, I guess. With this, you can both remember and conduct interrogations effectively. 2 birds, 1 stone. She was always like that, huh? I prefer if I didn't need to take part in any more interrogations. As I was packing her gift bag up, Lydia hesitated if she had something else to say. If I'm honest, my biggest worry when I left the castle was whether you and Jenna would be okay without me. So you gave me this present to make sure I would be? You could see it like that, I guess. As she stammered, Lydia's face got noticeably redder, perhaps due to the sun shining through the stained glass. Oh man, don't misunderstand the gift I preferred for. She's so small. I thought she was bigger. You know, same height. Damn. Just a little less. Just a little less. Just a bit smaller, and should be. You know. Don't misunderstand the gift I prefer for Jenna. It's far nicer than this. I just thought I may as well give you something too. Don't worry, I know what you mean without you needing to tell me. She often causes problems because she's not good at expressing herself, but behind that there's an upright and warm heart. And now our relationship has reached a new point, where I can feel the sincerity of her gift without her needing to tell me. Special ending, new relationship. Yeah, just draw for her forehead. It's onwards and... What? Alright. Hey, I guess we're gonna go and get the other ending as well. What happened to the music? Dreamwave. You even wanted to, so get out of here. No, I wanna get the all endings, man. I wanna get the other endings and see what happens. Alright. I will pull soon. But we need to finish all reputations. Yes. 3 golden transmit. Yes, I know. Yes. We know all this. Now let's choose the other ending. I want to see what happens if I say I don't remember. I mean, it's kind of obvious. It either nothing happens or there's the ultimate chat ending. But I feel like there's nothing happening. Click. I don't remember. I don't remember. Really? I don't really remember. Huh. Are you sure? Maybe you were meeting them another day. He sat there for a while looking if she was thinking hard before shaking her head if she couldn't remember. Well, whatever, I can't remember. It must have been that important. Anyways, it feels like we haven't seen each other for a while. Are you sure? We saw each other yesterday. Alright, maybe it just feels that way because I had such a long dream. Achate stared at me with eyes full of concern. She clearly thought I hurt my head badly. I gave her a reassuring smile and stood up. Are you okay? Are you sure you don't need to rest a while? I'm fine, you worry too much, Achates. No, just you don't worry enough. Achates and I walked down the corridor exchanging conversations. As usual, it was another ordinary, peaceful day. I see. So nothing happens. Feels bad, man. I didn't get the super ultra mega chat ending. It's fine though. I don't mind. Why would I go for the super ultra mega chat ending? Let's go. Can I skip to immediately answer? Yeah. I was meeting Jenna. That's right, I was going to meet Jenna. What time is it? 4:10 in the afternoon. I'm 2 hours late. Will Jenna still be waiting? Knowing I should hurry, I stood up on unsteady feet and ran to meet her. Be careful, you fall again and have a 20 million years memory of what happened. Hasn't even got a girlfriend or Megalon. Yeah. Keep on kicking the dead horse. I mean, imagine streamer being a chat. Right hand. No, my god. I should have never let you both meet each other. Now we have two guys that are making fun of me. Where are the good people in this world? Where are the nice people who say, oh, you're doing a good job, streamer? Or, you know. My god. I forgot the last time you. Oh my god. Yeah, it was with Europe and Minecraft Kid. Streamer should bury himself. Jesus. You late? I have no excuses. I ran as fast as I could possibly, but I couldn't make up for those 2 hours. Jenna closed her book with a smile. She looked far more comfortable than she had just been a few months earlier. How's work? I heard you were busy. Rather than being busy, it's more than I'm trying extra hard because I'd like to get everything done as soon as possible. There are still some things I'm not used to. I want to hurry up and become as good as High Priestess Angelica. You and the Rose Apostles. Shouldn't you aspire to be more like Commander Kandeka instead? Sure, if I had 2 more arms. Even making jokes. It's good to see you so relaxed. Huh? I was being serious. Oh man. A plus point for that. His honor got taken so badly. Gino, do you know what game Kenshi is? Yeah, I hear that Kenshi is a good game. It also is one of the larger project games where you could basically mod it up really good or just play it vanilla. I feel like Kenshi would be a good stream game for at least for a couple of weeks. It is not bad. I see. After talking to her, I realized Jenna sometimes says strange things even though her voice is completely serious. I thought she had become good friends with Lidica because her composure allowed her to deal with Lidica's sensitive chatter. But sometimes I think that it may really be because they just have a similar sense of humor. After a trial, Jenna accepted King Aoife's offer, so immediately began tracking down records of those who were unfairly branded as heretics in order to clear their names. And whenever there was a time we began talking about what had happened, at first it was awkward to talk about ourselves, but after some effort we were able to talk much more comfortably than before. It's really slow if you don't get stuff like fast XP game mods, yeah. It is slow, that's what I said. Yeah, it's definitely a game you can play. I like the in-depths. It is what I don't like, what I really don't like is just how it looks and how it effectively feels when you see the game. The first impression is pretty awful. The game has bland graphics and you know the fighting looks pretty bare bones and stuff, but it has a lot of detail which I really like. And you can burn down towns, destroy towns. Yay! Yay for destroying towns! Yay for destroying civilization! Yay being chaotic evil! But yeah, that's how you deal with your inner dankness, your inner edginess. You sometimes just play a game where you can destroy humanity itself. So you don't do it outside. It's a good vent up too. Well, you can get mods for fighting stuff too. Yes, I know. There's a lot of mods. I don't have the game, so I just know from other people that streamed it, but it was damn pretty fun. I think Vanilla's like people in fights just kind of 1v1. Aren't they just ganging up on you if they are too? I have mod where 5 people can. I stream Apex. Shake my head. Apex. Yeah, it's like I said. I want to be good at it, but I don't have too many friends to play with. And at the same time, I most of the time don't even want to play it. I want to be good at it. I just don't know when is the good timing when my mood doesn't be like 360. Like, oh, I don't want to play. Really thought you seem to be a lot better than you were a year ago. You always seemed anxious back then. You only look comfortable when talking about Lidica. Lidica said the same thing. She felt hurt that I only look comfortable when talking about you. Oh, so that's why Lidica, huh? So that's why. So that's why Lidica was like that, huh? Lidica mentioned you when she came to help me. She seemed really upset. I wonder why, but now I understand. Of course she'd be vigilant around to root of her jealousy. Maybe she misunderstood that I had feelings for you. Oh, she smiled as she said that, but I couldn't smile along with her. Well, I guess it's an easy mistake to make in her position. It could definitely look that way. You think so? You were always strangely so nice to me. I guess it's not impossible she could misunderstand this. Guys, this guy, this I protagonist has nailed it for 4 different characters now. So oh, damn, thumbs up for that art. Just get friends, lol. Yeah, just get just move to Europe, just get friends. Yeah, you both think the same. You both are even closer than to yeah. Ooh. Just get friends, forehead. Yeah. As I tried to say something more, a gust of wind came in through the window. A wind whipped at Jenna's hair and turned it to look outside. Her eyes looked elsewhere. I gazed at her from the side without saying a word. She still had the same face I liked so much when I was much younger. Aww. And I hear from you going out to do something. Yeah, like I said. Just get friends, forehead. Who are your friends? All in Europe. All spending their sweet old time in Europe. So yeah. I guess that's it. We can't read too much more story. I don't know how to get the Omega chat ending. And I don't really care. Truth to be told. It's fine. I can live without the Omega chat ending. We got the Bellona ending, even though the second time we got the Achatis ending, the Lidica ending, and the Jenna ending. Hopefully not the Eve. No, I think we also got the Eve ending in some sort of another. Batman Bellona was the best story, to be honest. Feels Batman, yes. Solo lab, no time for friends. Yeah. Look at me, ma. I'm so you know, I have you guys. That's pretty awful. You know, sometimes you guys, or all the time you guys are bashing on me, but you know, I'm not too alone. But I still wish I could have gotten, you know, better options. But it's fine. Just get friends in America and tell friends. Oh my god, yeah, man. I definitely could have gotten this worse, you know. Just get real friends. You sound like my mom, Ice Roxas. No joke. So let's pull a bit, I guess. Since someone wants me to pull this, the only better option is me. Yes, you who a person that likes to bash on me, likes to you know, make streamers sad. Yeah. God, what is Mola Gora? Yeah. It's too costly. So Covenant bookmarks times 50s and the Star Penguin. My thing is not level 60 yet, 50 yet, so I can't. I said there's no better option than me. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Wait, there's no better option than me. The only better option is me. What? You both said it, right? What? Am I old? Am I too old now? Give me a sec. No, you both said it. Hey. Yeah? You said there's only old version of me in the chat who plays Minecraft 19 hours a day. What? You should have said there's only one better than me, and it's the chat who plays Minecraft 19 hours a day. What? I don't understand, you guys. Let me just buy the bookmarks and get this over with. I don't wanna pull, basically, but I guess. I guess I pull. Sky Stones in Secret Shop. Yeah, you said I should wait until it's 50. Look, I'm 48. Not done yet. Can't do it yet. So no. I will not do it. You said I should wait until I'm 50. Or at least, you know, I get the highest shot. Or something like that. I'm not. So I won't. Boom. Boom, bam, boom, boom. So we pull for a bit. We probably not get her or get a CE. Streamer, just get good. Yeah, just get good, forehead. Oh. When it lags, it's definitely a 5-star, but yeah, it's this artifact. It's dance. Yeah, it costs at level 10, so you can get level 85 equips. Yeah. Oh, it's oh. Oh, okay, good. It's Ludwig. Ooh, ooh, avoided that worst case scenario. Hey, Ludwig, what up? Ooh, I dodged that bullet. Go bury yourself. Hey, it's Ludwig. It's 6.1. It's not even good, right? It's not even good. It's grass, right? Easy money. Attacks with magic with 60% to steal 1 buff. Increases caster's combat readiness by 15 if buffed. Attacks with light with a 15% chance to stun for 1 turn. When the enemy is defeated by this attack, the caster is granted invincibility for 1 turn. Hey, guess who has invincibility? Attacks all enemies with nocturnes and magic, penetrating defense by 50% if the caster is invincible. A critical hit will grant the caster a berry for 2 turns with the strength increasing proportion to the caster's attack. Hey, I do have a Khatis. Yeah. Like what the? You stole my 5-star luck. No, I don't. See, I pull again. I want Lidica. See, I didn't get Lidica. So we got this. I got possibly the worst 5-star. But Ludwig is a cool boy. See, yes, everything is fine. Everything is in order, right? We have budget combat readiness, or miss combat readiness, probably. Let's go. Can I get Terranagard at one point? I'm not even want the 5-star. I want the Terranagard, please. I guess. Jenna, we talked about you. You redeemed yourself. You're not 1.7 anymore. But I do want Terranagard more than you right now. So go away. Terranagard, where you at? Gimme Terranagard. Gimme Terranagard. Gimme Terranagard. I'm gonna be mad hell. Mad hell. If you don't give me Terranagard. Oh, it's a hero. So who is it? Who is it gonna be? Oh. I didn't get Lidica again. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I got her. Oh no. Oh, I did an oopsie. Again. I didn't realize you could get for 2 5-stars. I don't know. Oopsie. She's not good. Don't worry. She's good. But oh, I did an oopsie. I didn't know that I could have gotten another 5-star. I thought it was some sort of thing that happens when you lucky. Oh no. I have no luck in E7. Just draw a Moonlight right now. Alright, if you say, boss. If whatever you say, boss, I don't really care. Give me Terranagard. Give me X-God. If I Moonlight summon and I get X-God, I'm gonna be the luckiest man in the world. Give me X-God. Give me X-God. Give me X-God. Give me X-God. X-God. Come on. Ooh. It's 3-star. It's dark. Give me X-God. X-God. Aww, it's not X-God. That is fine, I guess. It's fate, I guess. Yeah. We talked about him. If he gets a speciality change, then I would be hella surprised. I just want an X-God. Overlapping you with 20 tombstones. Usually I'm not lucky, you know. Usually I'm not lucky. It's true. Usually I'm Mr. 4-star. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm Mr. 4-star. You know. What did I get? 1 5-star from the pity system. Yeah. What I want is X God. Give me freaking X God. I'm gonna be mad if I don't get X God. I quickly show you who X God is before we continue. For only one person who is still here. Here, X God. This is what I need in my life. Another generic person. If I get him, I'm gonna be the happiest person in the world. Another generic X guy. Ooh, I want that guy so much. And I couldn't get him. It's a 3-star too. I don't know how to get good 3-stars, man. Mystic Summon. I probably will pull for Crow, yeah. Most likely I will pull for Crow. I don't need Wildred. And you know, looking like this now that I have a complete 5-star team only of 5 stars, I guess, you know. Cook, look, Ice Roxas. The next time there's a servant, there's a hero I want, I will not get her. Or him. Easy. Like this is how karma works. That's why you shouldn't be looking in spite and you know, in jealousy to me, because I would probably not get good. Yeah. Want Violet, got Violet. Want Verona, got Verona. There was a joke to pull for her. I was sad. I didn't want to. Yeah. And in Politica, I thought she was alright. She was not god tier. This is not like what I really want. Is basically the waifus of waifus, alright? Where I said, damn, I really want her, even though she's bad or good or whatever. And all of them, I thought they were interesting at least, except for Bellona. In retro perspective, Bellona's cool, alright? Didn't want Luna, still got Luna. You paint me as a villain, man. I'm no villain. I just want Terranor God. And you know, they all came by and say hi. And make sure that they don't accidentally delete you out of existence, Lydica. Oof. Big oof. Luck is inexplicably disgusting. Not remember FGO? This is where all my misfortune went this year around. It is on FGO, you know. I literally pulled nothing I could remember. That's it. That's where my misfortune went. I don't know what FGO is. You know what FGO is. You say you have a brother that plays Japan FGO, so don't lie to me. Son, you know why you don't draw anything FGO? Cause I'm not here. No, definitely not. When I was here, you got Ozzy. Come on, Ice Roxas. When you weren't there, I think I got Bellona when you weren't there. Weeps. Minecraft kid. The dance game weeps, man. When I wasn't here. You haven't got anything? I got. Less weeps, please. This is the kinship, boy. This is the kinship you have to live with Minecraft kid. We are in the gacha Sunday, man. This is where weeps thrive. This is gacha Sunday. At one point I will decide to implement the cursed day. The cursed day of you know, the unspeakable degen hour, where we talk about everything. And with everything I mean everything. This is the degen hour, but it will be limited on Sundays, and I will think of implementing it later. Because you sometimes need to vent out. I'm not a fan of it. I want to avoid swears and stuff like this as much as I can, but degen hours, boys. I would think of implementing them. So 2 people talking about anime. Yeah. I can tell you what I got then. Literally nothing. Should just draw off banner 20 times. Nah, don't do it, man. Don't do it, boy. Don't do it, man. I stole your luck or something. Is what your excuse is. I stole your luck is what your excuse is when you don't get anything good. Man, don't, man. I swear it's not a good idea to pull. It's too late. No! Don't do it, man. It's jealousy. No, I don't provoke you. I just got a random, man. So 2 people talking about... Yeah. Yes. 2 people. Or more. The degen hours, man. I wish I had more people to watch me. So I could implement even more degens in our chats. No, don't. I only thought of this idea because sometimes you need an outlet for everything. For everything needs to be an outlet. Might have been the worst outlet in the world, but still didn't want Ludwig, still got Ludwig. He was a pity breaker, alright? He was my pity breaker, you know? I didn't want him, alright? See, I could have gotten Lidica and finished my pull anyways, you know, in 3 less pulls. I could have gotten, you know? See? Come on, man. As if I've gotten anything good. Like, I don't pull for God tiers, that's why I get everything. Because I don't pull for God tiers, except for Bellona, but I didn't know, alright? I didn't know! I didn't know she was good. I thought she was like mid tier. So I pulled. Alright. Ludwig isn't even good waifu, shake my head. Yes, it's haste. Everyone that has haste, thumbs up. I mean, joke. So, you have now a complete team of 5-star green Earth Rangers. And mages and a thief. So I guess we're pretty decked up with green guys. We are pro Earth, by the way. Pro Earth. And we did get Ricorus, and I feel like I should level him up. Let me see what he has. That's awful. Terranagard is better, by the way. Terranagard has a 50%. Let me see though. Terranagard is just a chat. He has a 60% on a defense down, which is a 50%, but increases up to a 75% chance on a decrease on a defense. So he is way better than this guy already. So never mind, I will not level him up. What is this? Encouraging all allies, increasing speed for 2 turns. That's cool. That's a really cool skill, which is a 6-turn cooldown, but it's speed up. And I rarely have a team, or rarely have anyone that can speed up a whole team. So that's a nice niche to have, truth to be told. And attacks all enemies with a shockwave with a 75 chance to dispel 1 buff. True. He's not bad. You know what? This first skill is completely awful. So if he's down on cooldowns, he's basically useless. He uses shear, and then flash cut, he's useless. He's basically useless. But other than that, a dispel on debuffs with a 95%, 100% chance to dispel 1 buff. And increase speed for 3 turns, up to 3 turns is really good. So yeah, you stole my luck. You don't pull randomly and expect to get something good, alright? Literally did. You don't. I told you, don't pull. Don't pull. I got 3 4-stars. Oh, you got 3 4-star heroes. Then I think we exchange luck. Never mind. Oh, it's 4 already. It's artifacts or stuff. 4 consecutives. See? At least you get the good 4-stars. But, or whatever you get. I don't know what you get. But 2 heroes and 2 artifacts, alright. I guess that sounds like me, basically, huh? Where are my 5-stars? I don't know where you put them. We will pull them later on. I tell you, when there's an age of time where I don't pull anything, then you pull good things again. But yeah, I should probably change up the game or do arena before it's over, because I forgot about arena. Oof, I forgot about it. 5 hours, yeah. Fuck, 80 bookmarks. 6 4-stars. This guy is oh wait, I lost against him last time, and I know why I lose against him. It's Clarissa. Well, my first yeah. Man, I'm getting beaten. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. So my win con is killing freaking Clarissa before I perish. Okay, that's good. My healer will still die before, so that's not good. Feels bad. Yeah, my healer will still perish because, oh wait, no, depends on what the turn is, but she will die. So if I can get rid of Clarissa, I can basically win. If not, then yeah. now comes the part where heals go into effect. Heals. Oh, never mind. Nice. Last time she was last, so she died immediately. Cool. If I get that out, it's basically GG. I don't need my healer anymore. That's the only job she has. So yeah, this goes to my healer again. Ain't surviving too much. Oh no, never mind. Damn, he's dead. I didn't expect him to die that fast, huh? No, I live. Yay. So just KMS already. Don't pull, man. What's wrong with you? You don't even want anything, punk. I need to. Yeah, the healer's last turn. I can pull it off. Still get focused though. Yeah. 3 turn decrease and then this. So Clarissa's dead. Was everything I had. Just why did you pull? Can you literally not pull, man? Punk. But one new add effect, rest dupes. Like what the heck? Dude, just don't, man. Just don't. This is always a bad idea to pull whenever someone else gets something good. I did it, man. I was there. I was there. It's the worst thing. Don't watch. This is really difficult to fight against this, but you have to, man. My healer stuns us, but yeah, I told you to stole my luck. Things like these never happen. Just want to show you did. No, you just wanted to pull because you were salty, man. Don't pull when you're salty. It doesn't work, man. That seriously. Next time you will get something good. You just have to freaking wait and be patient. And that's why you don't have Tamarine in your team. By the way, if you don't have Iseria, she will not activate her idle mode. This was the sole reason why they lost. Angelica would be a much better choice. A 4-star blue hero would be a much better choice than this one. But only because and there are 2 fires. My team only consists of water, of drinking water. Yeah, this one I can fight. Though it is kind of difficult to see who would kill me the first. Probably Sess. Man, you're superstitious, man. I mean, I believe also in superstitious stuff, but gotta calm down every now and then. If someone pulls something good, there's always an exchange in the karmic system. So if someone pulls something good, they're in close proximity, another person will not pull something good too. Like he will not pull something good. This is what I mean. Sorry, my English sometimes devolves into flabbergasting and saying I don't know whatever to say. But yeah, so you have to wait out until the moon favors you again, or whatever you know, whatever conspiracies I say. Literally, your E7 luck is disgusting. I mean, what do you mean? It's alright. It's alright, I guess. It's not the world to get. Like I said, if I gotten ML Ken and I've gotten all the high tier 5 stars instead of Lydica and Ludwig, then this would be disgusting. But this is just alright. This is what you expect after 5 months of not getting a 5 star to finally get one, or you know, at least, or 5 at once. You know, my first months in this game were consistent of pulls that didn't give me anything at all. She will use her heal ability if I focus too many people. So I focus her. Idle Shia, huh? Might not be the best idea. Is she dead? Oh, Bellona. No. Got every 5-star character since the complete year. Yeah, since this year. Last year was awful. Last year was kind of awful, yeah. She activates it anyways. Ah, man. Ah, man. So and like I said, there's way better things out there, man. There's way better things. If I didn't use it, oh man. I'm sometimes I'm pretty brain dead, man. Using my stuff, but yeah. And then heal you up. Yeah, Doris is pretty much like my 3 and 4 star luck was pretty good. That I agree. I got only good stuff up till now. I only got the really good 4 stars, or the reusable 4 stars at the very least. My dark 4 star, for example, pretty good. And then also Sid was pretty good. I really like Twitch. Twitch is also good, but just more utility than anything. But you can still live with that. Last year was gameplay year. This year is whatever I want. I probably get it. Feels bad, man. All my luck in every other game is gone for this. And that's why you don't have a Raz. I would advise you to get anything else other than Raz in this team. He doesn't amount to anything. His first skill he activates in PvP is his AoE, which deals absolutely no damage at all. And then his second ability is the double strike, which depends on RNG that you might get a really good one, but it is their second turn. And looking at the matter that is incredibly fast, you might not get there. You will probably never get there. Cess died in 1 hit or 2 hits, and Luna was also pretty weak because most likely she was built offensively. I mean, it is rather obvious to play her offensively, but it's a one-off and she dies. That's a problem. Most of the teams have now Cess and Luna, huh? I guess. I still focus Cess before everything. He does have the move where he deals too much damage. So after Cess, it's Doris and then Bellona. Yeah. Since leveling up to 60 or breaking her to 50, 60, she deals a lot more damage. Yeah! Yoo-hoo! Please don't kill me, by the way. See, you took the Lidica ending first, Monka. Yes, Vic, I did, alright? I wasted Sky Stones for 3 bookmarks. Dude, stop it, man. I seriously, man, stop it. It's not good. It's not doing you any favors to pull and pull until you know. Okay, it's not good. Well, my healer's dead, or whatever is in the focus on her, right? Yeah, healer's dead. Oh, hey, healer not dead. Oh god. You activated my trap card. 2 counterattacks. I like counterattack build. Feels good, man. So, can you bless my luck before Bellona? What? Is there a Bellona pull? No. I can't bless you right now. I got Vic, stay right there. I'm dead. No! Damage hurt now. So this is not a big thing, but this is a big thing. Ouch. Oh wait. Wait. Yeah, okay, I still lose. This guy almost gets charged and then heal. Help me! I'm dying. But yeah, I got Ludwig and Lidica, by the way. Vic, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask for luck right now. I got Lidica and Ludwig. So you might wanna go and ask someone else. Yeah, should have killed Cess first. She will not get her turn. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So I stole all the luck. Basically, don't pull right now. Don't pull right now. It's a big warning. Big warning. Give me your luck, Ree. You know, based on what Roxas is saying, the luck used to be his and now it's mine. I need my grills in E7. How do you pull even for Bellona? She's not in focus right now. I would advise you to not pull while not in focus. Feels bad. I like, you know, in retro perspective, I like Wildred as one of my main tanks. It's fun to use him. It's really fun. I enjoy it. He's just, you know, standing around and counter-attacking everyone. Off banner. Shake my head. Yeah. Don't pull, man. Don't pull. Not on an off banner. You will not get her that easily. I mean, do you still want me to bless you? There's no way I can bless you with good luck, eh? To wait a year for her to raid up P-Pants. Well, you know, this is like, I can still bless you. I don't know if it works. I can try and bless you, but there's a pretty, you know. Yeah, I'm lucky. We changed luck basically, yeah. Now he is the Forster luck. He is Mr. Forster now. Just a heads up, Vic. I pulled on the. I just want Bellona, Kitty, Clarissa, BB, Karen, Ree. 1 5-star artifact. Yeah. Like, just a heads up. I pulled. I had 150. I had 50 bookmarks. I pulled at least half of them. And I got 2 5-stars. One being Lidica, the other one being Ludwig. So. This is, you know, this is what it's devolved to. So you want Bellona? I don't know if you can get her. It's pretty random ass RNG. I mean, I can bless you with luck. Here you go. Bless you with luck. I throw luck at you. I threw it in the middle. Wait, I threw it at my screen where your name is. So I don't know how to give someone luck. I can also type cacao if you want. This most likely leads to a 5-star, but yeah. Can you trade my FG luck for U87 luck? No. No. Forget it, man. No GDI, I already have lots. Okay, here Bellona. I stay on Bellona, and now I throw you luck. This is really awkward to throw my luck to you all the time, alright? I'm standing on Bellona, you can pull now. Tell me what you got. Just pull once though, or pull twice. Not too much, man, not too much. At least I got friends that are feminine. And have a life. Man, you're lashing out on me now, huh? I will pull now, Rovar. Okay, man. Good luck, good luck. Now you're lashing out on me. It's unbelievable, man. You know, this is where karma will turn around, man. Even if you say some mean things to me, you will probably get your luck back at one point. So, don't fret over it too much, man. Don't fret over it too much. I did complain a lot for not getting a 5-star, but I used my 4 stars to a good extent. And, you know, I slowly gotten too many 5 stars. And now Sid is in the bank. Gotta use him and gotta train him up. But after I'm done with Terranogard. The Terranogard. 170 draws. Stop pulling, man! What the heck is wrong with you? I told you over and over again. Just stop pulling. You just because you're pretty salty about someone pulling something good, that means you will get something bad. That's how it always works. That's how the gachas get you. That's how they get your money. You know, how they scam you. Tell me when you're done with the pulls, Vic. Please tell me you pull only once or twice, please. Just don't pull too many times, Vic. Just once or twice. I stay at Bellona, don't worry. She has a really good smile. Bellona thumbs up. Probably one of the most refined waifus. 170 draws, like 44 stars. Young man. Oh, music. Yeah. You know what? If you don't want to play music, Animal Crossing, huh? Oh, and Animal Crossing. Music. I got 3-star artifact, pay pants. Ah, well, I tried my best, man. I tried my best. We were all there at one point. I mean, I was there at the very start of the game up till now. Up till a few months ago when I got Bellona, Violet, Lidica, Ludwig, Luna. Yeah. I was there with you guys. Now I'm a bit more, you know. Gotta do arena anyways. I don't want to do arena. I want to stay at silver 5 until I'm done with me team. Crow, who has Provoke, Destina, and Shuri. This team will most likely not completely destroy me. Give me the Loner raid up again, yeah. I don't know if I can save my draws anymore. Just save them. Just save them, man. I swear you will get good stuff when you save them, alright? Alright, punk? Listen up, boy, listen up. I told you before you pulled 2 times that you don't get anything good. Just don't pull. I told it to you. Remember this. I said it over and over again. Right now the moon is not in your favor. So don't. It will only break your poor heart to do this. And it's, yeah. And I don't know about Vic. Bellona's really specific luck. And I don't know if I can give it to you. This is not the luck I can give to people. Stop shooting! You heard me. Counterattack. I tell you, counterattack is working well. Oh, she's dead, right? Oh. No, she's not. Ooh. I would pull again. No, no, no! No, 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 no. You should just pull once or twice. And if you see your luck doesn't favor you, then just stop. I always do that. Just pull once or twice and then do it tomorrow. It's really hard to fight against your urge to pull, but just wait. Just wait, son. Trust me. Trust me. Just trust me. You activated my trap card. I attack again. I like the trap card. Counter attack. Okay, what you give me if I still don't get anything? What? Why should I give you something? now you're asking for free stuff. I'm a streamer, man. I'm streamer that has no free luck. I would pull again. No, don't pull 200, boy. Stop, boy. Son, stop. Yeah, well, but why should I give you something, man? Okay, he's getting healed. Man, I expected this damage to be enough, but I guess it was not. Yeah. Healer dead. Now she heals. Yeah. Big trouble, big trouble. Do dee 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 do 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 dee 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 do 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 do. Okay. Stop. Oh, I don't know what is wrong with counterattack, but counterattack build on Bellona works. It just works. And now I have to get rid of you. You're starting to really annoy me. So. Okay, he was not built at all. I think he... What does he has as a build? If it's not crit, and he doesn't crit against fire. Against no advantages. Pretty confused. Give me Sand Squads. I don't have Sand Squads. No, I don't give you Sand Squads. You're not starting Yuko yet? Yes, I didn't start Yuko yet. Luck will shine in you, on you again, 100%. Dude, safe draws. I can only promise you that much, that you will probably get better stuff. Probably when you don't pull now. Icefrox, that's alright. Right now is just really a bad time for you. You're in the lowest low right now. There's always waves of luck happening, for me at least. Jung, how much demons do you have? What the heck? How do you survive so much attack and damage and pain and crit? Compensation. No. I don't give you compensation, punk. I have 3,000 QP. 30,000 QP. I'm in the same boat as you, man. Streamer promised me something. Time to take my anger out of FGO pulls. No! Did you... Don't pull... Oh my god, I can't believe it. I warn you people. I'm an old... I'm an old man. Don't trust the old man when he says don't pull. Trust the old man. He's right. The old crazy man that lives down the hood, you know, who always talks strange stuff about, you know, about wine not being sold properly or stuff. Yeah, that's me. I am the wine guy. Trust the wine guy. Don't pull. Stop pulling. You know, there are times when you can pull. When streamers unlucky, you can pull and you get good stuff. That's where you pull. When streamers lucky, you don't pull. All right. You don't pull. I'm saving quads. I use my ticket to recharge my luck. Yes, that's an idea. I got nothing now. I take my anger out on FEH pulls. Come on, man. Big down. I don't want to use you. Oh man. Look. 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 When streamers unlucky, pull. You get lucky. When streamers lucky, I still draw with luck is still pretty good. Luck is still pretty good. Yeah, I stole. You know, I'm a specificist. If I steal luck, then I steal specific luck. I don't steal just generic luck from everyone. Now I move on to LA pulls. Are you serious? I told you don't. I will lose you to the gachas. No. Feels bad, man. Did you remember when you didn't get Merlin in MHX? Yes. That was the worst year. See? Another promise you can't complete. What do you mean? What do you mean other promise I can't complete? What other promise didn't I promise? I guess probably a lot. But come on, man. You should just unfollow. What the heck? What the heck? Unbelievable. That's some darkest timeline times, man. Feels yoinked, man. Feels yoinked. I can't do nothing, right? So raise the Monagola. Streamer's no role model. Now I'm out of pulse. Time to start a new gacha for pulse. Yeah, I lost this guy. Yeah. Look at this man. Streamer's no role model. Did I ever say I was role model? Viewers, let's leave. Unbelievable. Just because I got a bit lucky, you know? Did I cry when Neb was lucky? Yes, I cried a lot. Did I cry when my brother was lucky and got an MP2 Merlin? Yes, I was depressive for 1 month. Did I cry when someone else got something good and epic? Yes, obviously. But I didn't give up, you know? Do your rep story re. Alright! Why does everyone want me to do the reputation story so badly every time? Everyone wants me to do the reputation story. I'm like, oh god, this is so much to read. I can't read this all on stream all the time. Like, here. I enjoyed your crying. Look forward next time. See? There's always a time when you are at the lowest, but you can always try and stand up again. And then you get lucky. That's what happens, man. It's a good story, Pepians. Okay. You mean this story, right? The merchant story, right? The merchant story is decent, but it's not heartbreaking. It's breathtaking and stuff. But well, have they found Kerouic? They're still searching. That thing he said about enhanced magic. Arian is investigating it now. With the amount of information available to her, she'll be able to find something out. Whatever does come to light, I don't think it will be pleasant. I agree, we didn't even get to Immortal Hardback. I'm exhausted. But at times like this, we should try to laugh more. That's why I went on a stress-relieving shopping spree. What did you buy? Ta-da! A sculpture of Raz. It looks just like him, right? I had it made specially. Incredible! It's better looking than the real thing. Quite arky. Why in the world would you buy this? Well, while you are slumbering, we took such good care of you. Are you sure? Of course, we all grew so attached to you when you left us, we couldn't help but feel it sad. That's why we had this life-size statue of you made, another happy addition to my Raz collection. Then this isn't the first? We collect everything that's related to you, Raz. Actually, your hair kept growing while you were sleeping. Oh man. Damn, no feels, Regina. What? No, it's alright. It's alright. I like the story on the Phantom CIC, and I like the stories. Not on this. The merchant story is just alright. It's interesting, but yeah. Mara showed me a video of someone getting ground to pieces by a tracker today. What? 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 How does this get online? Holy Jesus. How does this get online? How does this get distributed? And why does the guy freaking you know, this is what I don't understand. Why do people capture this, but why don't they help? This is basically, it's the same as if there was a rape happening in front of you. You don't freaking capture this for all those weirdos out there to enjoy this. You help out. What the heck? I guess the only thing I can get to is that most likely those two were both involved in this and they have some sick pleasure out of this. Man, we need some. This is some seemingly seriously bad vibes. Damn, the guy tried to jump over like an idiot, so he had it coming. And the guys that film him didn't say anything about it. You know, it's the thing is, you can't just blame it completely on the guy that, you know, on him for doing it, but for the people who didn't do anything. And it is kind of a bad thing to say that, oh, you didn't do anything, it's your fault. I stand on the opinion that if you have the power to do something, if you have the power to change something, you are not obligated to do it. But at the same time, there's like there's a life extinguished in front of you for a obviously stupid thing, and that's a lesser scale. And I think there should be at least one person standing up and saying, "Young, if you start this truck, if you start this tractor, I don't know. You start this, I will push you out of the seat immediately." Just blame it on streamer, honestly. Yeah, just blame it on me. I have a saying. When someone in China falls because they tripped from a banana, it's my fault. This is the saying for me. We collect everything that's related to you, Raz. Actually, your hair kept growing while you were sleeping, so we made sure to keep it tidy with regular haircuts. There must have been a lot of hairs. Of course, we kept all of it and takes up the most space in our collection. Please burn it. No, we can't do that. You saved the world. The value of little collections should soar. The hair of the hero who saved the world. We could have asked for any price. The cost of losing the immortal heart will be nothing in comparison. So please make sure you win this time. I don't think I'll ever understand how you do business. Then my fur should be worth a lot too, right? I'm in the Hero's Covenant Guardian. I knew you would understand, Arky. We'd be interested in collecting your fur too. Being naturally generous, Arky wouldn't gladly give you whatever I shed. Thank you so much. Miriam, please grab Arky. We have to shed him. What? Arky didn't agree to any shearing. Huh? Yeah. Arky, please don't struggle. If you shave you clean, maybe we become even cuter. You can't convince me with such blatant lies. I think it's a good idea. Why don't you try a new style? It's getting hotter these days too. You're a heartless master. So mean. Yeah. That's the relationship. Oh, another one. Let's go. Pretty sure they were trying to record a stunt, and the next second they were recording my mincemeat. Yeah. Yes. I guess if you look at it like that, you know, it is a stunt, and people like to be really. If a streamer is not at fault, who is? Yeah. I shrugged. I said it right. If it's not streamer, who is it then, huh? Okay, this is what I've managed to uncover so far. 20 years ago, during the Archdemon War, almost everyone was sure the world would be destroyed. But people didn't lose hope, and many still continued to fight back. However, it became clear that a stronger army was needed to fend off the Archdemon once and for all, and so the Enhanced Mage project was created. As Kevrick said, this project was quietly sanctioned by the church, and was led by the priest Noah Risks. A lot of things happened while I was sleeping. If Kevin Ryan knows so much about this project, does that mean he's one of the Enhanced Mages? I think so. The mages in the project had their magic power amplified, and they soon became unparalleled. This newfound power helped them achieve many victories in the war, but eventually the negative side effects began to become clear. After the war was over, almost all the enhanced mages fell victim to rapid aging and debilitating weaknesses. Some even went insane, most were dead within a few years. Despite this, the church provided no support to the dying mages and kept their existence a secret. All the mages who took part in the project were volunteers, men and women who wished to end the war. I've never heard of this. It's true. If it's true, the church image be seriously damaged. Yeah, there's a lot of things already damaged, already secrets. That's why we were so keen to keep it all a secret. As Carrick said, they were just used and disposed of. I was surprised too. I understand that during the war world was facing destruction, and it wasn't the time we could pick and choose our methods, but that doesn't justify sacrificing innocent people. Because Ras would have said nothing, truth to be told. So you see the already more human Ras here. Really interesting. If Carrick Vine really is an enhanced mage, he needs help. If possible, he stole the immortal heart because his body was damaged by the project. But to have survived for 20 years when all his peers died long ago, he's lucky. What do we do now, Purin? There's no need for us to involve ourselves in Carrick's grudge against the Surge, but the penalties for losing the immortal heart are too big. We have to retrieve it back from Carrick. While Carrick possesses the heart, he sure is to use it to take revenge against the Church. To be honest, I don't think there's much you can do after they're under the tracker, but everyone at the scene all had an equal level of idiocy. Yes. It is quite baffling to me. You can prevent it. That's the thing. Like, parkour is about the same thing. This is still stupid, even though there are people out there who can do it really good. There's still, you can still just fall off in between, into between the gaps and just crash into the fence and then freaking break your bones. It can still happen. So that's why you can always prevent this from happening. If it already happens, if the person is already dedicated, then you can't do anything about it. You can't do much except for really forcefully pushing him away, or forcefully, and most people think of parkour or as a passion or something really dangerous, I don't know. There are many dangerous examples, like mountain climbing without any safety gear, or what is this? What is there more? Those motor bicycles. What do you do? Where you do tricks and do those little hoopy hoops. Everything. All of those are really dangerous. But if you're experienced, it's not a big deal. You can prevent your own death, but at the very least you can warn them and you can preventively try and say something against it. There is always a way to stop something like this, even if you have to do it the hard way. Since even if it blew up, like what do you expect to get? A pat in the back? A medal for doing like a stunt like this? Other people will copy what you do, and then there will be a mistake. It will just be delayed. If one person manages to do it, then everyone else wants to do it as well, and then a mistake will happen. It will be on the news then. This is not good propaganda. This will change your name to the worse. You will not get good jobs out of this. If you're the person who made another kid do this stunt and joke. Stop being a loser and get a girlfriend. Huh? What do you like? What? Huh? Stop being a loser and get a girlfriend. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with the topic at hand, but sure. The outside world is a terrible place. This is why I never go outside. Sure, man. It's dangerous out there. But you shouldn't be too scared of it. There are nice people out here, but at the same time, there's always a risk involved with involving yourself with other people. But you have to take those risks. Then I have to put myself in danger again? The one putting themselves in danger is me, not you. Hey, is pretty useful, to be honest. Akaza is pretty useful, because he has the easiest charge of all of them. But why do I have to get involved? The world's on the line here, so it only makes sense for you to save it, Ras. Good luck, Master. Where do you think you're going? You're helping me. Sometime later. We never see the whole full-fledged attack. A war on the... We have Karavix Vian's location. Good work. What will you do? You've seen how dangerous he is. I still have to go talk to him. I have to get back to your model heart as well. I was briefed on the enhanced mages. What do you think? Your position must make it hard to accept. My position does not change anything. The church must rectify the crimes they have committed. But I too experienced and survived the atrocities of the Archdemon War. I know the world has driven into a corner. We were forced to make some difficult choices. Indeed, it's not a simple problem, even so. I can't just let Keverick take his revenge upon the church. I have to stop him. I come with you. You will be supported by the best knights of every order. Yay! Healing cost reduced by 10%. He's good. Shake my head. Omega introverts who find the real world despicable. Do you listen to me? Ice Rock says. But well, going outside requires precious energy. I don't have enough to spare something as silly as moving around. Never with the classic answer, you know, the classic hyperclap answer. Nice, you man. And Ice Rock says, I don't know, if you feel bad or if you feel stressed out and stuff, it's a nice thing to vent it out, but it doesn't make sense to lash out and insult everyone around you. It's, you know, I don't understand sarcasm too much, so if it gets too close, you know, you meant it as a joke and I'm just like really serious to you. I take everyone serious basically. There's no way I can take people non-seriously, but yeah, venting out the stress or the frustration you have is fine, but if you insult everyone left and right, just that, you know, it will just drain the relationship. And seeing how you treat me right now in some sort of, I feel like almost like a non you know, sarcastic way on how you talk to me. Like, what's your problem, man? If you have a problem, you can always talk to me. I'll be sure to forget it, but I have bad memory, so you can tell me whatever. I will not tell anyone, and I'll forget it. I'm the one-off box of talking. That's easy. I'm easily understandable. But yeah, if you just want to be funny and stuff and be sarcastic that you like to insult me, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just like that. Like, good job, man. You're using your breath to insult me. I can't say anything against it, since I don't really necessarily have to agree with that, and I don't really care. But okay, my luck is my problem. Feels bad, man. Then it's fine. So yeah, you vented out a bit. So glad to be of service. You can't always be lucky, so it had to be happened at one point. So I'm glad that at least you vented out on me instead of anyone else who might have taken it completely wrong. So yeah, the next time it will be better, I swear, man. It's just there's always a bad. This is the bad part about gambling in general. You can never be lucky all the time. It's just at the end, it's still gambling. It's rolling a number, and sometimes you don't get the number. So happens, yeah. Happens to everyone. Happens to me. Like as you can see by FGO. In the FGO standards, I might have like minus E rank luck. I'm angry. I'm bent out, but I'm fine after that. It's not destroying the world. If I don't get Arish, that's another case though. I've stopped FGO altogether. I'm stopped playing that game. I'm gone, man. If I don't get Arish, don't give me Merlin. Don't give me Imagix Altar. Don't give me Arish. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm not even asking for much. Ye old gacha despair, yeah. Like, if it gives me, I have three servants only that are on my track list for this year. One is already missed. The other one is Merlin again, and the third one is Arish. And if I don't get Arish again, I'm gone, man. I'm gone. The game doesn't give me anything. I'm gone. That's easy. You just drop the game. Most likely, I would still play on the other account though. I would drop one account. Truth be told, the game is too much fun to just drop it. But yeah. Let me change up games. Onwards to FGO we go. I think we did enough. We did the story, did a little of talking. I like talking, man. As you can see. I rob Chul kids for their lunch money if I don't get Abby, yeah. If you don't get Irish, I better thought the game you gave something thinking. Hey, Vic. Are you serious? I always forget the exclamation mark. Vic, I didn't get anything. Twink twink! As obviously twink twink as I can, twink twink. Nah, I got pretty lucky in all the games outside from like the games where I was not lucky. I got lucky this year. Dragata lost last year. I was pretty lucky. Now change it up to Fire Emblem is, I guess, is still a mixed bag. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes not. I was thinking of going to Salem and hanging my friend there to use as a catalyst. Good idea. Gate Grand Order. Are you serious? Game. Fate. Someday I can write it right. Oh, it took me 3 ties. The world above me has finally reached and heard me. Fate Grand Order, yes. Fate / Grand Order. You did it right, streamer. Pat myself in the back. Ooh, it only took 7 million tries. Sorry, guys. This big boy knows too much. She's gonna get old. Man on banner, hey? Oh man, do you know what? He interests me. He's old. Like, this is the thing. I don't ask for much. I only want 3 servants, but the old man is really interesting, you know? They should add a QP casino for sure so I can gamble my QP. No, I would never gamble my QP. It's too tough, man. Tough life, tough life. Give me a sec. I have to write a message. You know, running old man team, fuck yeah. Yeah, that's right. Twink, twink! Writing messages in 2K19 with voice is easier. Dude! You should do a 10 times roll on Moriarty. No! Vic, last time you said I should do a 10 times for on Hassan. What are you gonna get, huh? I get nothing. I get nothing, alright? Give me a sec, the game has to boot up. And crashes a lot, you know. The day FGO decides to be stingy again is the day where it's gonna be a tough life again. And with stingy I mean they twink. I don't use emulators, but whoa, is it a pretty easy thing to do when you have an emulator that you can stream easily from your PC and also have 2 accounts, legitimate accounts, twink. Do 10 pull on second below a Rovao. No. Yeah, but like you actually get him. No. Honestly, what you have lost if you don't do it at that roll, haven't lost much. I lost all my... Look. This 130 pull, I could have gotten maybe a MHX altar, right? On my account that I'm streaming on. I could have gotten her, okay? But well, guess what? Guess what? This 1 pull is gone. That's the thing. I don't want to pull anything. And Merlin is on August, I guess, and December is gonna be Irish. So most likely, I will be short on orbs pretty soonish too. And then I also want to pull on the summer ban at least, since I want to test the theory of, can I get a summer Artoria on this account that I'm streaming on? Because you know, I don't have any altar on this account, and what happens if I pull Rider Artoria on the other banner? Try it at least once. Do I get it on the other account? Like, is this the altar way? Is this a legitimate thing? Yeah. Lucky my wife was a lolly, which means she can't be a wife, which means I'll get her. Huh? I guess it works when you think like that. Just get a capture card for it. Yeah. Should probably, but it's fine like that. You know? If it works, don't fix it, man. Wedding messages and yeah, sorry. The last thing. So I didn't do any story at wait. Oh man, I forgot. Hey, I got the hero costume. I missed it on the other one. I missed it on my other account since I didn't log in. I always forget about logging in, man. This is the worst thing. I'm so bad at logging in. The easiest thing to do. I'm so bad at it. I have like I have one hero custom on my one account and one on the other one. I missed that one. I'm so bad at logging in and also doing the monthlies. I didn't do anything, so feels bad. This is always what I do. Oh man, I'm so bad at logging in. At least for FGO. FGO is the game that I'm logging in the worst. I'm just I decide to not log in today. Just do 2 times a 10 draw. No, I don't want to lose my coins on something that I don't want to pull at. So I should do the one thing I should do is immediately just do the weeklies already. Let's just get it out of the way immediately before it gets out of hand. So I need to defeat door types. I will throw energy just to do some story. Alright, we're good. We're Gucci gang. No, it is always separately. Well, one person's luck is the other one's misfortune on another game. So what I'm saying is I will get unlucky on another game, alright? Just gamble. No, never gamble. You gamble. It's the only way I can do the books, by the way. The doors. You can bash more on streamer. Kill 15 doors, Vogue. Yeah, I will do that right now. As a matter of fact, I do it on my other account as well. Freaking unbelievable. I forgot it. And I lost the chance to get the heroic Nero costume. Oh man. There's always the next time. And truth to be told, my archive is pretty full, so it would just clog up my archive even more. Logging in every day seems to be one of the most difficult things in my life. Like, this is, by the way, also the only game I'm doing it where I'm literally not able to do it. Logging in. This is so difficult. My login streak is perfect. I've never missed a day yet. I've missed so many days. I think it all started on Merlin and down spiraled after that. Honestly, when I lost my phone yesterday, that was what I was scared the most. The login streak. Not the fact that, you know, they could just hack you and stuff. They steal your personal information and stuff. No, it's just the login streak. Paper hands, not the login streak. I guess it's fine, you know. Someone type a message. Gotta answer that one. Gotta do books. Gotta do dailies, weeklies. I like gacha games, man. Gacha games, it hurted me physically. So okay, we have to go celebrate his birthday from my brother pretty soonish. So how many did I collect? 2! Ah, it hurts. 2. Ah, me pain is big. God, like it's healthy, boys. It's healthy to freaking still reading the stories. Now I'm reading it in another game. But anyways, I tell you guys, it's just such a good feeling if you stop playing one gacha game. It's just there's a heavy burden on your chest being lifted. It's like, oof, feels good to be free. But the after effects was pretty awful. I mean, I still care for those games, so I feel obviously bad for not getting the streak done. Nearly got Bond level up on 3 SSRs. Time for some quarties. Nice. 3 quartz. Do 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 do. Gotta go. Yeah, you too. So. Yes, Arash is my only way to AoE clean that up. And do you think I can clean it up? Legitimately, nah. Nay. And Altria is also not done yet. Gotta finish her up. Too much to do. No, Mr. Sacrifice. Yeah, it's gone again. He lived a long life of being able to charge his MP, but now I have to sadly use him all the time. That's how it goes, man. You win some, sometimes you just throw Arash in the... Oh god. See? That's the problem. She has 50% and she can't really finish up things. I had this too. Voyager of the Storm. Remembering my 2 Amakuzas in one row makes me feel good. Hey. See? This guy has more luck than me. I didn't even get 1 5-star since some time. Not too long though, not too long. At least we have this one going. Yay. Me luck is not terribly awful. It is here. Just not too much. So. By the way, can somebody else? Is the blue line on the left floor? Left too? Yes, the blue line. Oh, you mean the? Wait. Okay, give me a sec. You mean? You mean? Wait. What blue line? No, it's a bit munted here. Sorry. Yeah, it was a bit munted. I don't know, for some reason every time I restart the stream, this thing is rearranging itself. So blue line gone. Salt is big on stream. I got Fion on that roll too. Oh, my condolences. I hope you can recover from Fion. Nah, if you like him, then it's fine. Good job, man, pulling. But other than that, if you don't like him, quickly going to restart your PC. Yes, it doesn't matter. This is okay. If you, I want to do story now, but I have to do dailies, because if I don't do dailies, I will forget about them. 100%. Let's do the hands. No, I do the hands all the time. Let's do. No, you know what? Let's go through story. I don't know how much time is left. What? Did you see the random attack? No, I didn't. I mean, he made a good coup point. You know what? Let's change my mind immediately, because I don't know how much time we have left. I forgot that I don't have time. I have to go pretty soon. I don't do dailies, no. You don't do dailies, but you lock in at least. So that's my courtesy is to do freaking lock-ins, freaking dailies or weeklies. If I don't do the, I don't know what happened. I feel bad. Maybe I get a live reaction someday. Yeah, probably. Not now though. Okay, let me sleep. No more streamer bashing. Okay, have a good one, man. Have a good one. I do it on my other account though. Since you don't see it. That's smart, right? That's streamer smartness. Why are you typing a YouTube chat and Twitch chat? Why not, man? You can see both. The better question would be why not? Easy does it. Where do we like to put the senpai? The closet? Understood. It certainly has gotten messy, that with everything that's happened over the last year. How much time do we have left before we go, man? It's your birthday, boy. We are overdue for a spring clean. Mash Killite will have this place spick and span in no time. Foo. Thank you, Foo, but we'll be fine. Please wait here until we're done. Yeah, the ultimate mod is back. Yeah, Saber, the plebeian mod is never here. Foo, where's Saber? Huh? I call in the Die Saber. Listen to my call, heed my call, and react and talk to me. Hey you two, how's things? Hey, it's the Slacker Queen. Yikes, that's a bit harsh. Even geniuses slack off once in a while. Seriously, Da Vinci? Hey, don't give me that look. Part of my job is making sure the two of you are in tip-top shape. Yes. Yes. Oh, and if any of the higher-ups ask where I am, tell them I'm not here, okay? Tell them we geniuses need 3 times more rest than most people so we can work 30 times more efficiently. Oh, I think these are your personal belongings, Senpai. What would you like me to do with them? Yeah, put them on the shelf or throw them all around. Yeah, put them on the shelf. Thanks, Buffy. Thanks, yes. Imagine if Neb was a mod. Yeah, imagine Neb was a mod. You would literally change all my commands on Nightbot to pull 1, pull 2, pull 3, pull 4, and then just add it in. Hey, did you know that Neb got 2 million Amakusas forehead? Did you know that he got 2 Merlins? Did you know that he got 1 Hassan? Not the old man Hassan, the oldest one forehead, the first Hassan. So now we got this out. So no, you don't get mod. You will abuse it. I can smell the abusiveness out of thin air. Okay, Senpai, I see the top of this shelf is very dusty. I'll go ahead and clean here too. I'm going to play with Fu. I'm going to play with Fu. Fu, scampers. Senpai, this is your room, Senpai. You're the one who has to clean it. Yes. I don't have an answer for cleaning it myself. Come on, Senpai, stop grinning. I would have liked to do it. It's so peaceful now. Yeah, we don't hit freaking tentacles anymore. All the tentacles are sleeping, and we are free from those really strange tentacles. I haven't gotten 2 Merlins yet. Yeah, yet. Imagine me being a mod. As Roxas, you would literally perma-mute everyone. No joke. You would most likely do a couple of you would type in real life exclamation of real life. He doesn't have a real life forehead. And then what about his friends? He doesn't have friends forehead. No, as Roxas, you don't get the mod, and you are on the least on the priorities. I will never abuse anything, and when you get popular, you have no choice. Nep, you literally is gonna be a person that is you are chaotic evil, or you are at least in some regards chaotic neutral. You wouldn't side with anyone, but you would like to see me burn. Just to see how the lighting is, just to see my reaction. Just the lighting is a bit off, Now I'm red of anger, but now I'm blue of sadness. You want to see that? I'm not trusting you, man. I have a clear picture of you. A clear picture of a void. A big message, man. Big message. Avoid at all cost. Phew, that takes care of most of this part of your room. Since Da Vinci's here too. Why don't we take a little break, Senpai? Yay, break time. I go make some tea. For some reason, I always, when I say yay, I always whip my hands up. Like, yay. Thank you, Fu. It's nice for you to keep me company. Be back soon, Senpai. I live to watch people cry. Yes, see? Chaotic neutral or chaotic evil. I'm glad to see her in high spirits again, but she's still not completely healed. From where does even the table with chaotic neutral awful, etc.? It comes from D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Most of the stuff came from there. And then it evolved into many people used it on many different occasions. So yeah. And it has different explanations too, depending on what game you play. In Fate Grand Orders, this is really, really strange. For example, this I don't understand. There are people who are definitely not chaotic evil in a general sense, but are still considered chaotic evil in this game. But it has a different explanation that I don't want to dive into more than saying that it has a different explanation, and you would most likely not get it. And unlike me, no, I would also not get it. Okay. Prima locked in. PogChamp. Prima locked into FGO Vic. Hear this. Prima's there again with level 100 Minamoto. PogChamp. Dun, dun, dun. And you know what? I will use Prima's. As a matter of fact, I will use yours Vic first before you would be, Yes. Make sure that I use yours, and then you can't say I didn't use yours and just make a D&D streaming session. When I play D&D, I always end up chaotic. Yeah. D&D. If you have more viewers, it's I guess it's one of the games where you kind of either need more viewers or you don't care about not getting any viewers. So I think it's more it's more fun for people to see it, and Never played D&D before. Me too. I just played a Star Wars D&D, sort of. Yeah, but once only. Like only one campaign or stuff. One mission, I could even say. It's not too much. It was fun. But yeah, yes and no. Her exams results were all perfect. Her cell structure has rejuvenated to that of a teenager, and her nerves and blood vessels are like new. But the non-human parts of her, that's another story. The enormous magical energy she possessed as a demi-servant is gone, and her magical circuits have jammed. You've learned a lot about magecraft over the last year, so you know about that magical circuits last for life. Whenever a mage uses a spell, they flip a switch to turn on the magic circuits inside the body. You don't have to explain it to me, I know, man, I know. But okay. This activates them and voila, they can cast spells. When they don't need them, they flip the switch back. Basically, the switch is always there and your ability to use spells depends on whether it's on or off. But right now, there's no way to turn magic circuits on, even though the circuit themselves are fine. The switch is broke. It's kind of like a switch is jammed and can't be flipped. Does that mean she's sick, or does Mesh know about this? Played Werewolf, hehe. I played some pen and paper, but never D&D. I guess I played Neverwinter. I see. I just played. Yeah. There was this one time I used a party member as a bait and they died. Unbelievable, Nav. Unbelievable, Nav. Look at this. Look at this guy. See, that's why I don't trust him to be a mod. You're loyal, I give you that. But holy moly, you would be an awful mod. One day you would decide to get rid of me. Yeah, the streamer's not needed anymore. Get rid of him. Well, I didn't. And then I'm gone. And then it's his channel now. This is his whole plan. Of course, patients have right to know about their conditions nowadays. She was puzzled by this abnormality with her magical circuits too, but she was glad to learn she's healthy. Anyways, we just have to wait and see what happens. Don't worry, it'll sort itself out eventually. Would be everyone's favorite mod? No. I'm lawful good, yeah. I'm some sort of, since I walked down the path of edginess, I'm more of a chaotic lawful, or neutral lawful at the very least. I don't bite any laws anymore. Screw laws, man. Like I would push the table down and ask the person to put it back on and threaten him with a sword, just to do it myself and say it was a joke and apologize profoundly. Chaotic evil joke into a lawful good interaction later on. That's me. I'll add though that it might be a good idea for Mesh to get it out a bit more. Like say going to school. Oh yes, Charlie, our academy opening soon. I know what you're thinking. Naturally geniuses that I am, I'm free to wear a student uniform to teach art as I please. And no, that does not include working in the school shop. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're stuck with the job forever. So what do you think? The school teacher suit me very pretty well, right? It really does. I do have to say yes, but you know, stay away from the obvious traps laid around you. Just a heads up from me, the boy, who has infantile level of you know, detecting traps. Because it does not even look like one. At any rate. If Mesh really were to start going to school, I'd bet she'd have guys and girls all alike fawning over her. You don't say. She'd be getting love letters every day, confession left and right. I just love innocent young couples. The teasing opportunities alone make life worth living. Nobody lays a finger on my precious Kohai. Bam. Da Vinci, stop filling Senpai's head with nonsense. Please don't pay her any heed. Here, have some tea, go on. So you're seeing anyone right now? I'm probably neutral evil. You said one breath before I'm lawful good. No, I'm probably neutral evil. Yeah. The truth of me is I would most likely be some sort of chaotic or neutral, lawful or neutral. Neutral, true neutral, or I would more likely say chaotic and lawful. I still like people, okay? I don't want to bash on them, so... But screw laws, man. Laws make everything difficult to kill someone. You don't get it from Streamo, right? I'm a good role model. I take it back. So, you seeing anyone right now? Nobody. Besides, I haven't even had time to think about things like that with all that's happened. Yeah. Alright, enough joking around. You really do need to think about your future, Mesh. You only get to dream big when you're young. This is your chance to... Yes, I'm old now, so my dreams are gone. Yes, I know that. It's just... Of course, you need someone with experience to help guide you. Isn't that right, Darren Senpai? Yeah. As a senpai, it's your job to make sure Mesh has a bright future ahead of her, don't you think? I'd be glad to help. Oh, I am on it. I also tend to kill annoying NPC party members. Yeah, there was this other time we got arrested. Arrested causing trouble in the town, so I just killed all the... Jesus! Oh yeah, just kill all the authorities so you don't get in jail, yeah? Forehead. Why don't you just kill the police? Forehead. No crime, no crime, huh? No, that's like what I like to hear. Come to think of it, those people from the Mage Association didn't stick around very long, did they? Neb is definitely chaotic evil. That's why he cannot be a mod at all times. At all times we monitored by everyone. We must overload their poor minds with the sheer quantity of data we've gathered over the last year. Between Chaldia Summon and on-site summons, we easily called upon more than 100 servants. Yes. A lot of them were 3 stars and 2 stars though. And then there was us visiting singularities in 7 different areas and the 10 plus ray shifts to minor singularities in between. Events! Normally a ray shift is a major event and requires approval from the Mage Association and the UN. We may have done it to save the world, but we still broke all sorts of regulations. Still, the fact remains we saved the world. Senpai? Yeah, what is it? I think I would be a good protagonist. Yeah, you would be a different protagonist. That's what I would give you. You know, all the... I hate the shtick. No, Ruffy belongs to it. The Naruto belongs to it. There are multiple others. I think if Fairy Tail is, Fairy Tail used to be cool and then took way too long. This guy, this Fire Fist guy used to be the same archetype. Stupid male protagonists is what I hate to see these days. You can add in 1 or 2, that's fine, but it was a whole arc for the past of my life, and I had enough of those. So I give you that. You at least be different. You're not the stupid protagonist. And this gives me a thumbs up. I just overheard this while making the tea. Ooh, what happened? Are you kidding me? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. As soon as the first team gets here, they're going to shake things up with the staff. Looks like they're foisting a bunch of well-known mages from all sorts of fields on us. We still don't have the complete list, but there's a few known here are coming. Augustus Henrik Asplund from Valais. Plund? Crust Rene Wagner from Kishore. What are those crusty names? Valeria Sikilifi, wow, from Mistil. And Misaria Krolum from Chimera. Hey, Chimera. As if they weren't bad enough, it sounds like policies is getting involved too. Policies? They are talking about completely overhauling Shalia while they analyze the data. Too much read. Pyre. Oh, I hate Pyre, yes. Oh, I hate Pyre. The authorities are like school trying to give you exposure for giving a girl CPR while they're dying on the floor. How dare you touch a girl to save their life? Forehead. Yeah. How dare you do that? How dare you save the world? Let me put you in the place that you literally saved. And I couldn't put you in the place because I was dead. But it's alright. Perfect storm of aristocracy, neutrality and democracy. What gives them the right to? Left laner? Oh. Green Man! He got mentioned! What happened to Green Man? The last time I remember he got split apart and then never appeared again. You remember how he served as an advisor, right? There's every possibility he had an accomplice, and it's entirely possible that if he did, they are still out there. That's why we've got a target on our backs. We are on the suspicion of an act of terrorism that put 38 top tier mages in comas. And possibly killed, right? And we can't ask the Animus Pharaohs for help since they're still in upheaval after Olga Marie's death. Oh man, we were in deep trouble. First, they need to designate the families divided the Animus. First, they designate the family that divided the Animus origin crest as the new successor and get the other families' consents. Once that is done, they have to complete all rituals and get various approvals needed for succession before they can finally come to Shalia. This is one large sentence before the comma. What the heck? They have to complete all the rituals and get the various approvals needed for succession before they can find... Jesus, what is this? Breathtaking. So by the time that happens, We'll either have lost all of our authority, or in the worst case, they'll ignore all of our achievements, freeze Shaldia's assets, and seal everything away, including us. Damn it! If only Dr. Roman. Yeah, everyone is dead. The only one that could technically say something is Servant. Damn. That's why no one knows Pyre. Yeah. Like, why the hell would I want to save the world again when they're all dicks? Yeah. Honestly, I was actually in the FGO world. I'd fuck them and join the Cryptas and destroying the world. Jesus. I would be. Yeah. If you want this to say this, screw this. I'm out. I would just go. Even if they want to capture me, I'm out, man. I just take 1 or 2 servants and I'm out of here. Come on, we've wasted enough time talking about this. Besides, I want to doctor the Darren's files while I still can. And you all along with a few other people are going to help me. Huh? Why should I? Okay, listen, let me put this to you like this. Do you really think they believe that a master with no experience, who's generic and old, who showed up, he's 68, alright? Who showed up the other day, he's almost 69. That's a good thing, but who showed up on the days of the attack just to fill an empty space on the roster, was able to command several different servants, including most likely take on actual heroes of all the time periods and visited, alone without a modicum of support. I think we have to go. Okay. Oh, we have to go now. No, I just read 1 chapter. Okay, next time I'm gonna be a 24-hour stream, I guess. No, I will not do a 24-hour stream, but yeah, I want to do the story. I have to go now though. Family responsibilities, because even I don't believe it. We shouldn't even be alive right now, but we are, and it's all thanks to him. Well, listen, I'm sorry. It's just when you stop and think about what Darren has accomplished, it's unbelievable. So much that the Mage Association, Shaldia included, may get caught up in political infighting. Now I'm sure they will, and before it's over, someone's going to disappear. Not to get disappeared. You don't get to disappear, you disappear. But well, that's fine. So that's why I want to edit Darren's information while I still can, even just a little bit. For example, we could have it say Shaldia's backup was in fine shape even after the terrorist attack. This amateur master we've been relying on was never more than a way to maintain servant contracts. Dr. Woman was the one who handled all of the complex matters, including the hero's negotiation and so on. I know this is wrong. I ended up disgracing Darren's name. But he's been fighting alongside us for over a year now, yes. He's it is chasing for the cute little guns and set my banana on them to mention control. Don't leave bondage. Don't leave bondage yourself. I can! Responsibilities. Families. Gotta go. But he's been fighting alongside us for over a year now. Don't you want to make sure he has a future? Okay. I'm in. Where do we start? Let's start with Orleans, where the first singularity was. No, the first singularity was in Singularity F. In Japan. Ah, I see. Well, they've actually got the right idea. After everything, there's no doubting that Darren is the hero who saved the world. So now that the association knows... What? now the association knows his talent, they're not going to leave him alone. Assuming, of course, that we just hand over the raw data. I don't want Senpai to get caught up in a political battle either. But it's not fair that nobody will know he saved the world. Ah, don't worry, Mesh. Don't worry. It's just glory. And we fight and win and live for glory. I don't need that. Even though I cry. Senpai, you all know. This master has no credentials, so we need to edit his files. Yeah. You Mesh though, do I. So does the entire Shaldia staff in Romani. And some servants, but don't forget the many servants you form contract with. Heroes, anti-heroes, the servants who gathered at the Temple of Time, they certainly know. I bet even Gautier gets it. Gautier. Each and every one of them knows exactly who's responsible for saving the world. I have credentials. What credentials? I saved the world with no credentials. Yes. That's a good one, man. That's a fun. Yeah. That's more than enough. So now let's leave. I want to leave. I hope you never change, Senpai. I truly respect you. You're amazing. I want the glory. I want it so badly. But everyone wants me to be just generic. It's fine. Besides me, and I'm 68, so you can't ask for much. Besides, there's a few others I can think of who are sure to testify you saved the world. There's Saint John d'Arc, Maiden of New Orleans, Neo Claudius, the Roman Emperor, Francis Drake, the Great Pirate, Mordred, the Traitorous Knight, Florence Nightingale, the Mother of All Nurses, Bedivere, one of King Arthur's faithful knights, and King Gilgamesh. We don't talk about the Archer King Gilgamesh, we talk about the ultimate coolest caster Gilgamesh, who I want so badly. You couldn't ask for much better testimony than that. Yes, of course it's possible that they will have no memories of their summoning once they return to the throne. Obviously, they will not have one. Yes, what is it for? Oh, you want a snack? Fu! Fu kind of seems more innocent these days, doesn't he? Yes, weak. And brain dead. Those childish stuff don't matter, just stab them and show you have a few noble phantasms lying around that'll do after saving the world. Sure. Now then. You do have, if you have Aussie, you do have 3 baby Sphinxes. You just need to grow them up. You two can stay here. Oh, you get a lance from Prototype, cool. You get a lance, so it works. Okay, good luck, Da Vinci. But try not to slack off too much, okay? Hoopity boopity boop. Okay, Senpai, shall we get back to cleaning? Look, there's still all those Halloween and Christmas decorations piled up in the corner. We should put these away too. Let's do it. Let's clean up. Yes, master. Foo. Gotta get ready. Give me a sec. Let me get ready. Okay. Whoa. Easy. So that looks much better now. What next? You have to do it on auto. We should take this chance to clean other rooms so they'll be ready when the servants come back. What the? Are you serious? That's the alarm. Foo. What's going? Darren Nash. Yes. It's an emergency. I need you to come to the command room right away. Do it fast, man. Do it fast. Let's go, Senpai. I can't pinpoint the singularity's location. It appears to be confined in an incredibly small area. Analyze its wavelengths. Find out it's similar to the other singularities. I found it. It's a 74% similar to Singularity F. Okay, now filter the analysis of the major serpent cities. How long will it take? Give me 5 minutes. I've got Chiba's observation results. Foundation of humanity fluctuations over 30%. Almost the same as the 7 singularities. Although, that's strange. Something's off. Off? Off how? I'm sorry, it may just be my imagination. I've seen 7 singularities over the past year, and something about this new one just strikes me as odd. Don't dismiss your intuition. I want you to think about what is until you remember it. Yes, ma'am. I'll start comparing the singularities right away. I've got it now. It is Tokyo in the Shinjuku ward. That is small. Shinjuku is just a single ward in the entire capital city, right? The years 1999, 19. I don't remember any historic events taking place then. No, it was a perfectly ordinary year. There were no events that could result in a singularity, but... Darren, reporting for duty. Stop talking so fast. Match Kirillite, reporting for duty. Darren, Mash? What in the world? We've got another singularity. How? But isn't Goit here? Banner gave me a sword. I see. I mean, Gilgamesh literally gives you the key to his treasury so you get everything, including EA. Yeah, sure. But, come on. You can't steal stuff from the king. He's a cool lad. Oh, okay, I would still steal. I would get a little axe or something that I can fly around with. How? Yes, we know this shouldn't be even possible. Good, he has gone and the 7 singularities were all repaired. However, one thing always bothers me. The fact that singularities pose a threat from the moment of their occurrence. Look, you've been going around and squashing every singularity. Past this year, right? Those occurred because of the emergence of the 7 singularities created some major divine distortions. Major distortion which affect other things. And just because the 7 singularities are repaired doesn't mean those distortions will disappear. It says I couldn't have foreseen that until the appearance of another singularity on path of those. Anyway, you slice it, this is not good. And to make matters worse, the people the Mage Association was supposed to send still aren't there. Here. Which means, it's me! I'm gonna save the world. You got it, Darren. We have no choice but to ask you to repair the singularity as well. I've already told the UN and the Association that this will be a part of the Demon God Pillar Internet cleanup. They weren't totally on board with it, but they should be satisfied once we send them the data. So on that note, Darren, it's time for you to step up and save the world again. You mean Senpai has to fight again? Well, I don't think Masters who is unfamiliar with what it's like in a singularity would stand much of a chance here. After all, It looks like this new singularity is just an abnormal as other 7. I think so too. But that's exactly why I think Senpai, I mean Master, shouldn't go. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. But the fact remains that right now Darren's the only Master we've got. Thankfully we still have some servants here too. I'll reshift them along with you so you won't have to worry about anything while you get to the bottom of this. So that's where we stand. Da Vinci! Yo, don't worry, I promise I'll come back. There might be another world I left after I'm done though. Oh yeah, it's called boring. Yeah, sure. The covenant is ready. Blah, blah, blah. Good, let's be straight to the point. The situation is dire and we have no clues what's going on. Mash, you should have a good idea what Roman is doing. You need to verify Darren's existence so it doesn't disappear. His vitals will be in constant state of flux. Your eyes off them. And instead any abnormal values, bleh, don't take your eyes off of them. If any start to show abnormal values, edit them immediately. You won't be able to sleep until things calm down. In some ways this may be harder than ray shifting, but no matter how dire it gets, focus on your master's state and keep validating it. That's the best thing you can do for Darren right now. How about it? Are you up for it? I am. Come on, we have to leave. I want to support Senpai as the best as possible I can. Oh, my name isn't Mash Kill. I feel safe already. Let's go. I have to move. So we make sure we come back safely. That again is the best. Da Vinci, whatever you're thinking. I don't think I like it. Okay, let's get going then. Shinjuku, Tokyo, 1999. This should be one of the safest times and places in history. Now I know that telling you this is like trying to tell me how to paint, but watch your steps out there, Darren. Okay, good. Oh my god, even more? Master Candidate 48, Darren. If you wish to save humanity, if you wish to save the future beyond 2018, then you alone must go and face these 7 singularities in human history. Are you prepared to do this? Can you shoulder the burden of Chaldea and humanity's future? How pathetic. Looks like I'm the only one who has yet to be mentally prepared. But that's coming to an end right now. That looks on your face, Darren. It's cheered me up. As the acting director of Chaldea, in order for you to enter the coffins, I order you. Please put an end to this absurd scheme. Prove that an endeavor as hollow as Solomon simply needs to go up in flames before anyone ever knowing about it. Are you right, Darren? I'm fine, see you later. You best stream Shinjuku tomorrow for it. Okay, then it's time to board the coven. Can I ray shift already? Starting non-semi program. Commencing through return conversion. Ray shift begins at 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Load. Let me go. And then I lost order. Commencing bed. Other thing. I didn't read it. Okay. Can I stop? I have to go now. I have to go. We're celebrating the birthday. I have to leave, sadly. I might be back to read more story, but I have to leave immediately. Poison Singularity 1, Humanity Foundation value, question mark, current territory of Malice, Shinjuku. 1999, by the way. We're done, let's go. Okay, good. See you guys. I can't even turn off the TV. I really have to go.